I'm hoping nothing is broken. But I don't think anything's broken. Hopefully nothing's broken. You didn't play it? Oh, I actually don't play RPGs that much is the thing. Or at least like JRPGs that much. And then I just watched a lot of it because there was just so much of it around that I just got to see like the whole thing a lot. So I'm like, oh yeah, I know what's gonna happen. That's kind of the issue. That's how I've avoided all of Persona 3 spoilers. So I have no info on Persona 3 at all other than it's a good game. So I want to play Persona 3 for sure. W? Yes. Every time I see a Persona 3 thing, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna look away. I'm gonna look away. I'm gonna intake nothing. Easy. Also, here's the version of the song, by the way. Okay, I think everything's working. I'm moving. I opened all my programs. I think everything's working. Thanks, King. I got you. I got you. Honestly, it's the first thing you type in. It's the first thing you see if you type in Beneath the Mask Rain, because it has 11 million views. I don't know if there's a non-10-hour version. I only know that there is a 10-hour version. But yeah, I haven't streamed in in a week, isn't it? Because the last stream I did was Steins Gate, which means... Yeah, because Sunday we did Clash. Did I even stream Saturday? I don't think I streamed last Saturday. I think the last stream we did was Steins Gate on the Friday. Or did I move that to the Saturday? Has it been a week? Oh, it's either a week or a day over a week since I last streamed. I guess I can double check. Twitch tracker. Fadelessword. Let's see. This is probably easier if I used just Twitch, but I didn't do that. So. Ooh, anyway. I last streamed. Congrats on the second broke. Welcome in. May 25th, which was Sunday. That's not right. That's not right. Oh, because it was in the AM. Okay, never mind. That is right. I streamed in the AM time. Right, so it has been a week. So hopefully everything's working. I don't like the way he's standing. Mods, take his pockets. Hi, Lofi. Guilty while standing is crazy? Hey, I just told them to take your pockets. It's not that bad. Honestly, it's a pretty chill thing. Hi, Broke. Welcome in. Hi, Lofi. Hi, Kaiser. I would like to speak to a lawyer. They're all busy, but we can get you one in like 7 to 10 years. To 7 to 10 lifetimes. You know, it's a pretty fair range. I don't miss it here? Yes, you do. You miss me so much. You miss me so much. You've been absolutely losing it in my Discord. Dang, you miss me so much. I played Ace Attorney. I got you. Ooh, yeah, that'll go well. That'll go well. But yeah, we're gonna be playing a dating sim today. We're playing Psycho the Giantist. Wait, no. We're playing Seiko the Giantist dating sim. Which, I don't really have that much information about. It looked cool, and I heard it was dark. You open your eyes to find a giant girl looking down at you. Experience the fate of Seiko and the little people in this cruel yet captivating story with the avant-garde art. This is pixel art. This is a pixel art game. Psycho. Yeah, that's why I reset it. Kaiser's gonna turn my misdemeanor charge into 3 consecutive life sentences. I think he's gonna turn it into the death penalty, personally speaking. Make it 4. I don't settle under 4. We can make it 4. You know what? For you, Kaiser, I like your charm. We'll make it 4. Hop, gonna date the giant green giant. He doesn't need to pay for food ever again. Green giant. Like a broccoli? Or a bean sprout? Love this judge. Let's go. Jolly green giant. I'm gonna have to Google this. I don't think I know the Jolly Green Giant. Jolly Green Giant. Let's see. I already know that's gonna make me sick to my stomach because Fate of all people is gooning all over it / streaming it. Feels weird. What do you mean gooning all over it? Oh, this is a brand of... I see. I understand now. I have seen this. I didn't realize it was a brand. Never mind. I do know what this is. I haven't done anything. I'm here for the storyline, you sicko. I'm here for the storyline and the pixel art, which is more than I can say about you. What? You heard me. You could hop on League instead. Pick your place. Dang. Slap. Oh. Guess he picked. Me when I slap both buttons and open up Mobile Legends. I'll be on Marvel Rivals. Wrong. I don't even want to hear. I don't want to hear you talk about gooning if you say Marvel Rivals. What? That's the biggest gooner game there is around right now. Play the manly man characters? Yeah, so you can get grabbed by Emma Frost. I know who you are. Quite the opposite. I delete the gooners. You let Emma Frost grab you and throw you around. Sansa, I know. Vote him out? I think we should do more than vote him out. Mafia? Mafia! Yes, how can I help you? Don't Sag farm. It's been a week. If you Sag farm now, it's over for you. Fade's gotten so much more toxic, it's the paint fumes. But don't worry, Lofi. I'm sending a box over to your home. Are you talking about the Peaky Blinders type of mafia or more modern? Peaky Blinders. Hold on, I need to Google that. Oh. I was thinking modern. But whatever takes care of him. I know a guy, Pog, W Kaiser. He's so sick. Unlike you, Lofi, some of us are here for the pixel art. Notes. Yes. Good notes. See, I never Lofi. Some of us are here for the pixel art, Lofi, unlike you. Alright. Fellas. Let's just start. I can't leave the screen. I tried leaving the screen, and when I do, it'll literally start the game. So if I pick a language, we immediately start the game. There is no menu, there is just language selection. Do Chinese? Oh god. So I know this is Japanese. I know this is English. The characters that are different are the first two. Which is what? Bottom is Bottom is both Chinese. I'm assuming Mando and Canto? Simplified and traditional. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Any bees? Soon. Soon, Wander. Hi, Wander. How you doing? Traditional and simplified. I guess text-wise. Interesting. Broke didn't know that we had a Chinese... Okay, Broke didn't know we had a Chinese master here. There's a reason Broke plays Fellow Moon better than you, Lofi. How you doing, Wander? All right. I mean, let's just start with English. All right. Okay, let me know how the audio is when we get in. Right now, all you can hear is this. Brook plays Fellow Moon. I made it up. I lied. But I'd believe it. Don't do this. You can make a sick beat with that? Nice. Nice. Okay. Yes, Broke? Hi, Slime. I don't like to brag, but yes, I am fluent in Slime. Ooh. How many people are fluent in Slime? How many people do you know are fluent in Slime? All right, we'll use English. Obviously. This game includes depictions of cruelty and sexual language. Please play at your own discretion and rest as necessary. Yes, Wonder? Why are you holding the page like that? I was gonna say that before Brooke beat me to it, and I'm out here looking like a emote name irrelevant. I don't think it's that irrelevant, honestly. Quite a few. It's a very complex language, but it comes natural to me for some reason. Interesting. That's so cool that it comes natural. Is there a written form, or is it just vocal? Vocal's not the word I'm looking for, but it is the only word I know. Spoken. Thank you. Spoken. You think slimes can write? If you leave some slime on a page, you'd be writing. So yes. I wish you didn't know. Now, give me all your good Pokemon cards now. Don't do it, Broke. You don't have to listen to him. He's an evil, terrible person who eats mold. In fact, let me go at here the Discord. That's just called being nasty. Oh. I see. Sigh? At here. Thank you, Wander. W Wander. All right. You pull good cards and refuse to send pics on Discord. Are these too loud? What's wrong, Wonder? This feels too loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Wait, no, the game! It's just going! Okay, was that last sound about right, though? Was that good? That last amount of sound? Yeah? Okay, great. We'll stick with that. I wish there was a menu. Yeah, seemed alright. Okay, perfect. Let me know if I have to turn it down again. If the game is is the game showing? Okay, the game is showing. That's good. Okay. Feel like point. Kind of messed up for Lofi to point. The rain was cold that night. I didn't see anyone on the street. The moon was bright that night. The street lamp's shadows flickered in the puddles. Ooh. Hello? Why does this look like milk inside of a bag? Vibe! I'm out of here. No, you're not. Screenshot it. We have evidence. Wonder. Settings. Full screen. That's good. The upcoming Woo chat. Care? Oh. My milk is in a bag? Is it? Because it's powdered milk. Oh. Oh, I've never had powdered milk. Sound. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, audio's good, yeah? Do you want me to turn anything up, turn anything down? Or are we good to just go? I don't have to continue. Look at her. Wolf, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. If you don't know me, my channel is Fadelessword, must be used very Fadeless. I share variety games, story games, Friday, art, Metroidvania, platforms, visual levels, RPGs, and other things as well. I haven't streamed in about a week, so I am back here, and I don't know what I'm doing too well, but welcome in! How's Graveyard Keeper? If you have not already, please go check out Wolf. Wolf is an amazing VTuber who does a lot of variety games. Oh, thank you for doing the shout out. Does a lot of variety games, going through the Limbus Company gacha game as well. So if you want to keep up with Limbus Company, want to keep up with like Woowa and other things as well, please go check out Wolf if you have not already. I highly recommend Wolf streams. I chill in there, I vibe out in there. It's always a fun time in there. And it's always a good time. So go give her a follow if you haven't already. You can do that by pressing the follow button at the top of chat or the link in chat as well. Welcome in. How was your stream, Wolf? How was the Graveyard Keeper? We're playing Seiko, the Giantess dating sim, where we're going. I heard the story is dark. I'm really interested in it. But also look at her. Thank you. Of course. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Also, if you have to raid and dip, get some food, get some water, do some after stream stuff, I completely understand. You do not have to worry about that at all. We're just vibing out today with this game. Thank you, Who Fade. Feels weird, man. You're welcome, Fade? Well, I guess I'm thanking Wander, because Wander said you're welcome, Fade, so. You know. How was your stream today, Wolf? How was the Graveyard Keeper? Played Minecraft for the first 4 hours, but then started with Graveyard Keeper because I only just bought it. Was so tired, I didn't get it. Well, that's fair. When you're tired, you can't process like some of the stuff happening, especially for new games. That's so fair. I hope you end up liking it over time. But Minecraft, I hope you had a fun time on Minecraft for the first 4 hours. Yes, I have been gone for a week because I had to get my home painted. And I did not have access to my room, and now we are here. It looks so good. I know, this pixel art looks good. Also, the music's getting me already. Minecraft is awesome. Chat loves to see how I don't know how to play. That's so fair, though. Let's go. I'm glad you had a good time with it. I believe I've seen one of the random YouTubers I follow play this game. Does that mean I remember anything? No, I don't. Oh, this released like yesterday, and I saw it, and I'm like, yep, mine. At least on Steam, it released yesterday. And you get paint fumes. Not anymore. It was there for like the first day, and then it went out the window into the environment. Hope you have fun with this. Thank you, Wolf. It looks so good so far. And we've only seen the intro. But yes, Wolf, if you have to raid and dip, get some food, get some water, head to bed, I completely understand. Don't even worry about it. But yes, we're gonna, yep. All good, Wolf. No worries at all. Thank you again for the raid. Have an amazing rest of your day. Take care, take care, take care. Thank you so much for the raid again. He's cooked. He's gotten used to it? Maybe. But I don't think it's that bad right now. The Windows took care of it. Playing Minecraft for the first time again. Oh, how alive I would feel. Mod it so that the crafting recipes are all randomized, and then you're gonna be playing it for the first time again, pretty much. Alright. Here we go. How did I get over 8K channel points? Oh, that's right, because Fade's awesome. Oh my god, 8K channel points, let's go! Thank you, Wolf, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think you're awesome. You should all go follow Wolf if you have not already. Please go check her out, though. Amazing streamer, does a lot of variety. If you want to see some up-to-date gacha content, some Limbus Company as well, a whole, like, going through the events and everything, go check out Wolf. I highly recommend checking out Wolf. Always comfy to hang out in there. Thank you for the head pat. Have an amazing rest of your day, Wolf. Double checked that and confirmed that I did see someone play this 11 months ago. It was a demo then? Yeah. It's also just released on Steam, but I think it was out probably on itch for a while. Playing modded right now, and it feels like I'm doing quantum physics. That is what some of the mods reach to, huh? I spent all my channel points at Bald. Low-key worth it? No, it's not! Bald isn't that good! So, there's like a division between like... I think there's like 3 types of people in the chat. The ones who like to take the crown or jackets, the ones who just like to use femfade, or the ones that just like to make me bald. It is one of those 3. Miss the thumb? Don't worry, if I play Elden Ring Night Rain, I don't think I can use this model, probably, so it will be the thumb. Probably. Who am I, Fade? You are the rare species of cringe that goes for Bean Boozled pain challenges. That's you. Ain't no way, Kaiser. I don't know why I'm saving points. Fair enough. You're so sick, Luffy. I didn't like that answer. You're such a sicko. You're such a sicko, Luffy. The type that eats malt. You're so sick, Jay. I'm blocking you on Twitter. I'm sick of your tweets, Jay. Lamau, they're so mean. My chat's so mean to me, especially B. Lofi. B. Lofi, that guy is so mean, he eats mold too. It is a known fact that he eats mold. He has mold on his toothbrush, and he just... Especially me. Oh, hi, Lofi. I like your gut, G. I hate this. Alright. Even after what Jay has been cooking up these days, still me. Jay's a different level. I'm sick of him. You might want to stay off Instagram for 24 hours. I don't even think I follow you on Instagram. Do I? No, I do. Wait, you don't use Instagram. What the heck? Never mind. You know what, Luffy? You're actually right. All right, start a new game. I haven't played this game, so I guess I'll start a new game. Oh, you're finally up. I was worried, you know, since you suddenly fainted. You've been asleep the whole time. But it looks like I was worried for nothing. How are you feeling? Nothing hurts? I'm fine. My head's just a bit blank, but maybe I'm still dreaming. In front of me, there's a huge human, as big as a wall. Waiting. I knew it. I would look that way to you, wouldn't I? But this is reality. I can see your little figure just fine. I don't know how long I'll be awake, but we get there when we get there. Let's go. And it's not that I'm big. Take a look around you. Is this a desk for giants? Wrong again. I'm a normal human. And this is a normal desk. It's a study desk made of red pine. I've been using it for 10 years or so. Now, for the correct answer. You're the one who's gotten smaller. That's why everything looks big to you. Why? Who knows? I'd like the answer myself. That message broke would replace awake with alive for me. Nah, you'll live forever. What? Here. 1 minute in, the giantess is alive, so it's a fake giantess. Yeah, we're just small, I guess. Or maybe it's a world of giants and we're normal, but for her normal is the big. Maybe we're all normal. She's a normal person, we're the small one. But what if we're a normal person in a giant world where everything for them is normal? Wonder? Don't despair, Luffy. You're gonna be happy forever. I saw you walking outside, tiny as a doll. I thought it'd be dangerous for you out there, so I took you home right away. What is an actual giant? Giantress? Giantress? I don't know. I'd guess 30 feet, probably, or more, right? Lofi height. 5'11" versus 6 foot peeps. Lofi height. I must have read that wrong. What did you mean by that, bro? The interrogation. So this is your home? Correct. Just an 8 tatami, 1-room apartment, but it must look as large as a palace to you, right? Yeah. Nothing. That's how life must be. That's crazy. Real though. Chill guy. Hey, what are you gonna do now? The outside world is full of dangers for a tiny thing like you. I'll help you look for a way to change back, so why don't you live with me until then? OMG mommy dating sim? Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Exactly that, Mirai. You get it, you get it. Hi Mirai, how you doing today? I'll take care of everything for you while you're here. Thanks. I guess that works. Are you feeling nervous? Don't worry. You aren't in any trouble at all. Oh, right. Tell me about you. Tell me about you. What's your name? What kind of person are you? Does she go to the past? I think she's just big. Or we're small. We might just be small, actually. Specifically. According to her, anyways. She can take me to the past, though. My name is Rin, and... Oh, what's wrong? Huh. You can't remember. Don't tell me you've lost your memory. It seems like it. When I try to remember anything besides my name, Oh dear, that's a bit of a situation. Okay, I'll help you find a way to get both your memories and your size back. We can work together. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Seiko, written with the characters Sai, meaning cold, and clear, like moonlight. Nice to meet you, Seiko. It's nice to meet you too. I hope we'll enjoy our time together. Now, get on my hand. Me too, me too, me too. I hope you're doing well today, Mirai. I hope you're having a good day. MC has amnesia trope, real. Only name. Title drops? Almost title. There's a bit more. She didn't say the giantess dating sim part. I can't. Now, get on my hand. No need to be afraid. It'll be fine. Let's go together. I'll give you a full tour of your new home. October 5th, 2008. Wow. That is in the past. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. I wake up in darkness. The space smells unfamiliar. It is large, cool, and more than anything else, dark. Breathe in, breathe out. As my eyes adjust, outlines come into focus. At the same time, I'm struck with an odd feeling in the back of my head. Something hard is pushing against my head. I stand my back as I grope around with my hand. The texture reminds me of something. I may have touched it before. Jam? This is such a chill jam. Is this a peanut? Am I sleeping on a peanut? My pillow is long with a round shape. It has a dent in the middle, a perfect fit for my head. Peanuts aren't supposed to be this big. But this texture is definitely a peanut shell. I can feel the countless narrow valleys running along its dry, hard surface. If I focus, I can feel the prick of each and every lumpy ridge in my head, even while lying down. I love how he's drawn, the black and white, with the colored eyes. I love it too, it's so good. It's such a minimalist style, but I love using the white for line arts, and then the black background. It's really nice. Welcome in, Mystic. Mystic. Hope you're doing well. Have a good lurk, broke. I'm all lying down. Ouch. My unwitting... As I hoped. Oops. Welcome in, though. Hope you're having a good day. My unwitting shriek echoes through the large space. Ah, you're awake. Ah! Thank you, of course. You too? Thank you, thank you. It's been a pretty good day. I got work done, I played some games, I ate food, watched some things, and now we're here. That's been good. Hey, Hey, you don't have to be that shocked. You look like you've seen a ghost. Sorry, I didn't think anyone else was around. That's so. I was by your side the whole time, though. And there are other people here, too. Maybe it was too dark for you to see them. Oh. You have a nightmare or something? You let out quite a scream when you jumped up. You look so comfortable sleeping in that You look so comfortable sleeping in that perfect bed I made for you. Huh? It's your first time sleeping here, right? I gave you a pillow while you were asleep. I figured you'd need one. And I had something that was just the right fit. So, you got some good rest, right? When they move, there's a little bit of a... Oh god, I don't know how to... Chromatic aberration. It is very cool. I love that effect. But in a small amount. It's kind of glitchy. I like it. So you're to blame for that peanut pillow. What's got you grinding your teeth? Nah, don't answer. I already know. You're anxious, right? Since you're so tiny all of a sudden. And Seiko just goes off who knows where. She told you to wait here too, right? Yeah. This is just a desk drawer, you know? Though it looks like a huge arena to us. Normally you'd put textbooks and pencil cases in here, so that means we're smaller than that. To tell you the truth, I'm new here myself too. I only got here yesterday, so I understand how you feel. Yesterday? What the heck? I thought when she said she's new here, it'd be like a week or like 2 or something. But she said yesterday. Though getting a peek at how a cute girl lives is pretty exciting for me. Okay. What? Anyway, we're both new. So let's get along. In a weird place like this, girls should stick together. Moko. My name's Moko. How about you? I'm Rin, and nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Rinny. I don't think a cute nickname like that fits me. Wait a second. Are you actually a... This is what I imagine Lofi's room looks like. Who said that? Who could say? Who could say, Lofi? Who could say? It's crazy because this is a desk drawer. Oh god, how do I not say your name so that Lofi doesn't jump you? Getting on YouTube right now? Oh, well, then it doesn't matter. Guba. Honestly, this is a desk drawer, but honestly, you might be right. Low key. Scatter. Moko, did you take the peanut? Yep, what about it? Sorry, there's something I forgot to tell you. Could you come over here for a moment? Sure, I guess. Dang, from the tone of his voice, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a scolding. Hey, Rin, can you help me out a bit? Well, Gooba, says Lofi. Help you, how? I feel a bit scared, so I'm gonna go hide in a corner. Can you get everyone's attention away from me? You're going to hide. And how am I supposed to get people's attention? Easy. Just talk to everyone. Introduce yourself to people and keep their eyes off me. Uh-oh, looks like I gotta go take the fish for a walk. That's crazy. Own up to it. Own it, Gooba. You got it. Now, my room is plain as freak, because I'm never there unless for sleep. Oh, right, because your computer's in, like, your living room. I forgot it's not in your room. Yeah, I guess if you don't stay there, it doesn't really matter too much. Time for me to hide now. I'm counting on you. Moko finishes speaking as quickly as she started, and disappears into the darkness with a dash. She really won't she really went and hid herself. I have no idea where she ran off to. I imagine Lofi's bed is a blanket and a pillow on the ground. I imagine he has a bed frame. Because I think he's talked about building a bed frame before. Was that you? Was that somebody else? I feel like you've mentioned talking about a bed frame or building one before. But now I can feel other people staring at me. There really are people other than Moko here. Bye! I'm screenshotting that and sending you that the next time. Get locked in here! Building not having. Imagine it's not built yet. Oh, I mean, it could be not built yet, because he did mention that 2 to 3 years ago. I even took a pic of it. Oh, really? And sent it on Discord? Yeah, I feel like I do remember that. You see? You see, Luffy, some people remember things about their friends, unlike some other people. But Gooba must be a fake fan. Oh. Oh. Luffy sleeps on the box of the frame. Kind of messed up you'd sleep on the box of the frame, Luffy, after building it. What are friends? Dang, of course you'd be asking that. Hi, Trix, hope you're doing well. BRB. Okay. Hope you're doing well today, Trix. How was the casting of Frank Stone? Did you beat it? Moko asked me to talk to other people to keep her safe. Well, she's hidden. I'm scared, but I'll give it a try. I can talk to everyone by selecting them. What's that supposed to mean? Ah, couldn't say. Busy. That's the log. X is skip, Y is log. How the heck do I save? I can't go... Oh, the controller just can't go up there. Interesting. Oh, anyways. Dang, message deleted by Ready Cassette Loaf. I didn't mod that guy. Yeah, Loafy, name one thing Fade mentioned in the past 3 years. Minimum of 1 year ago. Shut up. Well, you know, missed out on me getting everyone killed, but I fixed it. Did I watch you? Wait, did you get everyone killed again? Who is that? Wait, what does that gold star on your name mean? Oh, I think that's part of your name, isn't it? Pause every 5... Wait, were you still there when Maddie got hooked? I don't know who Maddie is. I don't know any of their names. Shigok? Did you get everyone killed a second time? Because I came in, like, right after you killed everyone once. From what you said. Anyways, let's see what this is. I'm just a chill guy. Maddie is a shoulder-length brunette. I don't think I saw her. But I can't tell you for sure, either. Because all I saw was the pause screen, to be fair. And the doo-doo camera. Jam, this is such a vibe. I'm just a chill guy. I regret modding Lofi on every account he has. There's too many Lofis. This is the voice of a man who spoke to Moko earlier. So that were the ones from the past. I got everyone in the present murdered too. Dang. You should get yourself fixed. Stop killing people. That's messed up, Tricks. Back home. Welcome back, Luffy. Luffy, I'm gonna send the L2D test VOD you posted to the server. You're right, there's too many Luffys. But I hope you're doing well, Tricks. Hope you had a fun time, at least. Because I know you mentioned the game was kind of bleh for you. Went back in time and only 2 people died. Still 2. Not the monkey broken emote. I don't know what he's like, but Moko was afraid he might be angry. Someone's acting awfully antagonistic today. OMG, it's Lofi on the screen. I wonder what I've done to deserve that. You've done a lot of things, honestly. It's hard to name just one. The easy mode is boring, but I like the action scenes. Got you. Got you. Interesting. It's nice to meet you. Would you mind if I talk to you for a little while? No, of course not. Why are you acting all stiff? Well, I'm... Are you feeling nervous? Don't worry, you can relax. Take a few deep breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Are you feeling a bit calmer now? Want to do another cycle? Should have carried. op.gging Kaiser right now. Wait, no! Don't do that! Rin looks like the cooler Lofi. Rin, you cannot see. The person we're talking to is question marks, Gooba. Rin is, you could see Rin at the start of the game, but Rin is the protagonist whose eyes are seeing stuff through. Also, cooler Lofi's insane. Not a chill guy. Rin Bluelock? No, our name's Rin. You can be doggy though, Trix. I think I'm fine. I do feel a bit calmer. Great to hear. Your face looks less pale, too. I must have heard that wrong. Hey, I'm just relaying what YouTube chat says, honestly. Wait, I haven't introduced myself. My name's Taki. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Rin. The Fade, you start the spoilers, I swear. What do you mean? We're talking about the anime! Trix? You sicko who spoiled Kaiser on 300 chapters of Blue Lock? Kinda messed up. Someone's yapping a bit too much over there. You should tell them to tone it down. Never mind, Mark. Question the fourth looks like Lofi, looks like cooler Lofi. I don't think he can tone it down. I think he's gotta go. 4%, have a good one, Gooba. No leaving for you, Trix. Wait, I haven't introduced myself. My name's Taki. Nice to meet you, Rin. It's nice to meet you, too. Wait, why does Taki know my name? Ah, you're wondering how I know your name. Ah, it's nothing special. Seiko told us before you came here. She said someone named Rin was coming, so we should be nice to you. She also let us know the rules. I see. At least I got a man. 3 out of 10, Shiv. Your match performance was behind Fade, but at least you were better than Fadeless's brother, Freakless. What the? That makes introductions easier. But what are the rules? Seiko told him. Picked out the loss. That's hater behavior. He found the loss. I'm not a jungler. You want to know the rules? You want to know what the rules are, don't you? Oh my god, I love the little shine in his eyes. In a League player too, apparently. Jungler D's nuts, guys. Hello? Y'all have made me toxic. I haven't done anything. In fact, I encourage you not to play League of Legends, Lofi. I'm here for you. Most objectives. You know, you want to know what the rules are, don't you? Kyler gave me permission to delete myself? Yeah, but you can't leave here, so unlucky. You can delete yourself and then we'll control ZU back to life. Also, why do you all caps also? I'll explain after this. I wanted to tell Moko too, but this character looks more like Fade than me. The guy yapping about me is just Lofi filled. Lofi, I think it's just the blue color. I'm pretty sure it's just the blue color, Lofi. That's kind of how it works. They see a character with black hair, and they'll say it's me. In this case, the blue over prioritized the black hair and said it's you. Man looks at the sky and goes, everything reminds me of him. You're not wrong. Luffy banned me, he wouldn't do that. I'll explain after this. I want to tell Moko too, but... So that's why you called out to Moko earlier. Fade with blue eyes equals Luffy. Classic. I would. Exactly. I was gonna tell her, but it looks like she thought I was angry, so she ran off to hide. Makes sense. But wait, he seems nicer than I thought, which is good. I'm gonna have to get dessert now? Have fun dating or whatever this game is. Have good dessert. But it's like he's reading everything on my mind. It's nice not having to talk, but it's a bit scary. now you're afraid of me because you think I'm reading your mind. Eep! Sorry for thinking you're scary. It's fine. I took it too far. I'm sorry for frightening you. Let me get permission from the boss. Permission to ban? No. In fact, keep her here? Don't ban her? Make it so she can't get banned. Don't worry, I'm not a psychic or anything. I'm just slightly more perceptive of others than most. Want me to add visual novel systems to the UE5 lessons? I feel like Ren P would probably be better for visual novel systems. From that, just do it. Tired. I meant tied, but say. My hands are tired. Tricks, boss's orders, but same. I might have wanted to surprise you a little too. Now I'll try to keep it to myself in the future. He can relax. He'll keep it to himself. But that means he really is reading my mind, right? Taki just smiles widely without saying another word. He really is a little scary. Moko asked me to talk to other people to keep her safe while she's hidden. I'm scared, but I'll give it. Okay. Well, I guess that just leaves you. Person in the corner with green eyes. Oh, I'd love to save. Or not. What the heck? I feel like controller isn't really working out here. Alright, now more controller, I guess. I'll just use my mouse and keyboard. Giggle. Moms! Take his vocal cords! A woman is slumped against the wall. Her face is tilted down and looks exhausted. Excuse me. Despair? Don't despair. We'll replace them with cool robot ones. You're gonna sound like an auto-tuner. I can't show any emotion here, huh? No bad ones. Excuse me. Damn, I can't use this. Laughter is positive. It just means you're funny. But you're laughing at my pain and sadness, you know? So, honestly, I can't believe that it's because of that, you know? I hope they put you at the top of a beanstalk. Excuse me. No, it was because you're being naturally entertained. What? Oh. Thanks, Lofi. God, no, stop. Stop. Hello. Oh. The woman's eyes flash open once she hears my voice. Rin. She knows us. A quiet voice slips out from her lips. Ah, sorry, I just happened to know your name. Like, I just happened to see your face. And, your face just looks like it belongs to a Rin. Yeah. What is this supposed to mean? Anyway, I should introduce myself. Right, introductions, since it's the first time we've met. Yep. Oh, I just thought of something fun. Hey, Rin, do you know my name? Huh? Well, this is the first time we've met. There's no way for me to know. Right, of course. Ha ha ha. But just give it a guess. Anything's fine. Just say the first female name that comes to mind. What? Anything's fine, really. Doesn't anything come up in your subconsciousness? My subconsciousness? No, sorry. Nothing comes up. I've lost my memories. I don't remember anyone. Really? Why does she look happy about that? Why does she look happy about that information? I expected sadness. In that case, I'll start over. My name's Heyyo. Nice to meet you, Rin. Right. It's nice to meet you, too. But you really couldn't think of even one girl's name when I asked? You must be a virgin. Okay. A virgin. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just talking to myself. Forget what I said just now. I don't think I can forget that word that easily. These people are sus as mind reader, scaredy cat, and person who we might possibly know, or at least who knows us and is happy about the fact that we have memory loss. Very interesting. I'm finally done introducing myself to those two. What should I do now? Moko told me to get their attention. But she can't keep hiding forever. Hey, did they seem angry? Ah! Why are you all shocked again? Sorry, I didn't see where you came out from. I was just lying on the ground quietly. With how dark it is, that's all I needed to do to hide. So, was anyone angry? Especially him, the young hottie? Do you mean me? Eee! A hottie, Thank you for the praise. Hearing that from a cute girl like you makes me blush. Eee! That's an even stronger reaction than mine. What a great response! Moko, you were worried I was angry, weren't you? Yeah. These people are small as heck too. Well, we're all small. Aside from Seiko. That's fine. I'm not angry. It's not like you've done anything wrong, right? Of course I haven't. Then there's nothing to worry about, since there's nothing for me to get angry about. Right. I only came here to tell you two something. Hello? That's... You're sick, Sia. Hi, Sia. How you doing today? You know where we are, don't you? This is Seiko's desk drawer, right? Yep, look around. You can see the things she uses in her daily life. Peanut? How you doing, Sia? Well, everything is larger than us. These are all Seiko's personal items. From the water essential to our survival to the iPod for our entertainment, everything was left here for us by Seiko. Oh, so we're surrounded by the personal things of a pretty girl. Maybe I'll go sniff that hair tie after. Sniff? Rin, do you think that's acceptable? Huh? Why are you asking me? Because that's what the rules say. Huh? We'll have trouble with how to divide things in the drawer fairly if people use them however they want. That means somebody has to be in charge. And Seiko says that starting today, you're our supervisor. Me! I have no memories. I'm just here. I'm good. Thank you. How are you? Doing good. I can finally stream again after a week. But I've had a good day. I'm working. I worked on stuff. I ate some food. I did other things. It's been good. Oh my god, I'm almost finally done the audio editing for the video. I have an hour of audio left. But I've managed to cut, so far I've managed to cut the 8.5 hours down to 4 hours and 40 minutes. And I still have an hour more of footage to cut down. So it's actually gonna be under 5, I think. Don't ulge. Don't ulge. Don't you ulge. Put the amnesiac in charge. Great idea. Exactly. I mean, who else is better qualified than the person who doesn't remember anything? No personal biases, you know? To see the final? Let's go. Yeah. It's looking good. It's looking good so far. I think the actual video section will go so much faster once the audio's done. Also, good news. Original song stuff is also in the works. So that is getting near done, but not that near done, you know? I'm aging, Fade. Age down. Pog, yeah, he's working. I am, even though I'm not doing anything and other people are, other than editing the video. That is what I am doing. But it is in the work. It is getting done. Delegating. Exactly, delegating. Delegating the things I can't do. So many fun things. Yeah! Hopefully you'll see them soon on the YouTube channel. It's a work in progress, but it's getting there. Hopefully June should be the video release by definite. I've literally been working on it every night. As every night I've had my PC, I've been working on that video, on video editing. So it's on progress, you know, but it's getting there. And then, you know, original song stuff is working on its own right now. That'll probably be July, I think. Start of July, probably. League editing. Right after League Wander, I boot up the editing program for 2 to 3 hours. Hi T, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? My points, you can get them. I'll be live for a while today, I think. I think. How you doing, T? We're playing a dating sim game. Hi, Best. How you doing? How you doing? Ditto. Hi, Masa. Welcome in. Wander, after our league sessions, I boot up my editing program for 2 to 3 hours, and I just start grinding away. I need to recoup my points for making the 30,000 joke. Good. Maybe I should do the Bean Boozled thing tomorrow then. Is that what you did yesterday? Yeah, pretty much. When you said you're gonna go to sleep, Kaiser, I booted up the editing program and I was working till about like 5:30 a.m. Should I play rematch? It is? I thought we had so much more time. I thought we had so much more time. To be fair though, I did get a lot of work done yesterday night. I'm almost wrapped up the audio editing, actually. Just reject your redeem. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hope you're doing well today, AT. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. By the way, y'all should go check out Miss Tea Leaf's new YouTube video. I got recommended it on my main page, actually, so I need to go watch that. But you should go check it out. You should go check it out. On my way. No! Bad loaf. That's 10 million life sentences. That means somebody has to be in charge. And Seiko says that starting today, you're a supervisor. Million! You heard me. From now on, only you can touch these items directly, Rin. If Moko or I want anything, we have to ask you first. What about Chio? Why me? You must be Seiko's favorite now, since you're cute. I can make it 2 for you. I know the judge. Okay, Kaiser. I can make it 2 million. You know, I got you. 2 million. 2 million. But yes, hope you're doing well today, T. I also hope you're doing well today, Masa, as well. Welcome in. I don't know what this game's about. There's a term for this. Entrapment? No, that doesn't seem right. I don't know what it is. That's why it's goated. I got you. Well, I think you'll be a fine supervisor. You seem quite kind. And with that memory loss of yours, Seiko can trust you. And that's a bonus for you. Embezzlement. Embezzlement? That's like a company thing, not something you do with a judge, right? No, to get Kaiser in trouble for making things worse for me? I don't think I've heard the term. A favor? Huh. Anyhow, it's time for your first job. Just so you know, supervising is tough. It might sound cool and all, but all it means is that you have to do a lot of menial tasks. And here's your first task. Bring me a top. A top. Yes, a top. You know, that toy that spins? They're rather common. There should be one somewhere in this room. Bring it to me, and I'm sure you'll find it in no time. Seems like I'm this drawer's supervisor now. For my first job, I have to bring Taki a top. Drag and drop to give a character an item. Okay. Simple wooden top. It spins in the same spot until it falls. What's fun about this? It only spins. It only spins. That's why it's fun. Tissue. A pocket-sized pack of tissues. It has a faint and pleasant aroma. Make sure to fold the paper properly after using it. Seiko likes things to be neat. Bed. A highly absorbent and convenient scrap of paper. It is soft and it quickly dries out any night sweats. What is this actually used for? Looks like you'll need a special lesson. Huh? What does that mean? I have a 78% win rate with Fade. I got you, Wander. I'm just saying. I've been cooking. A cup. A paper cup in a stack. It is filled with fresh water every day. I hope it'll turn into Coke tomorrow. We can't wash our faces with Coke. That's higher than everyone else. You're welcome, Wander. Hair tie. A stretchy hair tie. Seiko uses it when tying her hair up in her room. How? 'Cause I'm good at everything. Looks like it's from a 100 yen shop. Probably for home use. I hope so with how it looks. Peanut. A peel plus 20. A hard-shelled peanut. Just looking at it makes the back of my head hurt. If I eat this, Rin won't have a pillow. It's fine. You really don't have to worry about that. Not exactly the meaning, but it sounds fitting. Kaiser's a shyster? That can't be a real one. iPod. An older model of a music player at this size. The earphones double as speakers. No block breaker games? I'm pretty good at those. Okay, well you need this. You gave the top to Taki. Thank you. Why did you need a top? Oh yeah, it's 2008? Yeah, 2008. October. iPod. I see. Well, part of it was that I just wanted to see you do your first job. But I also like to spin this top when I have time. You could call it a hobby of mine. But you're 19 and 8, or whatever the lyrics were? I don't know what he's talking about. Slang word for someone who acts in a disreputable, unethical, or scrupulous way, especially in the practice of law. Sometimes also politics or finance. Huh. I've never seen that word. That's a real word? Yeah. A slang word, though, I guess. Sag? I don't know the song, Lofi. I might know it if I heard the rhythm, but I don't know the lyrics for sure. What a sad hobby. Like one an old man would have. Whoops. Sometimes I curse these senses of mine. But a spin of the top should fix that. Go! Taki throws the top with a shout. The top comes off the string and shoots out. Straight into the wall. And it falls with a thump. Maybe his hand slipped. I'll pretend I didn't see that. I know you were watching. Yeah. Maybe I should change the subject. Right. Moko, aren't you hungry? Huh? I guess I'm not hungry, but I don't usually eat that much. Empty stomach is no good. Don't you think so, Rin? I guess. We're agreed then. Rin, your next task is to give Moko something to eat. Make sure she eats. Wow, what a blatant change in subject. I should give Moko something to eat. Like Taki says, an empty stomach is no good. Plus Taki seems to really want me to do this. I low-key really like Taki. I think he's really funny. I think he's just really charming as a personality. I don't know it either. I thought that was just based on you playing Shabana. Well, make it 3 million. What can I say? I'm a wordsmith. My bozo client is lying. I thought Lofi was speaking German. Really? Is that was German? Is that anywhere similar to a German word? Winkel Adavat. Vocab. Winkle? I give up. I hate you. It worked in suits, so we bought W. I keep thinking of the snack. Me too, because I'm gonna eat it after. I'm gonna eat Takis after I end stream, so I am also thinking of the snack right now, Wander. Not really, no, but Winkle Advocat is pretty German. Really? It kind of sounds like in German, I think. Really? Really? Is that what you thought, Sia? Interesting. Sounds like one. I see. Shyster. Huh. I think I'm only used to the difficult words rather than the easier words. Interesting. Oh, here's your peanut. Really give the... No. Shoot, but I can't not feed you. And there's only a peanut here, unless you want water. But I should make sure she eats, so I will give this to you. Give the peanut to Moko. So, this is the peanut in question. Thank you, Rin. The shell is in the way. With a powerful yell, Moko presses down on the peanut. The shell cracks, revealing its soft interior. Wow, Moko, you're strong. That shell was so hard. You think so? I'm not actually that good with sports. Maybe because I'm always carrying heavy books at events? I forget this is a dating sim and not a visual novel. It's kind of a mix. But I do have to do things in this game, huh? German word for is... I have no clue where to start with that. Interesting, though. Hi, Sayan. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I'm well, and hope you are too. I'm doing good. I've been productive today, which has been nice. But this peanut is really huge. Why don't we split it and eat it together? Wait, what's up? No, it's fine. You can eat it by yourself. Where did you come from?
Scheiß.
An S noise? Okay, I can kind of see it though, noise-wise. Where? That B makes an S noise? There's no way. As much as I'd love to stay, I've got better things to do. No, you don't. You have nothing to do. Lock in. You ain't got anything to do. You have nothing. Bye, Loaf. Sleep well. I hope your manga app crashes and you never get your manga back. Or manhwa, even. What the? You heard me. The B is like a sharp S. Interesting. Valid. Thank you, Kaiser. W, Kaiser. It's not sleep, but no one tell him. He's gonna go play Apex Legends! That sick freak! I didn't mean to go call him a freak, but honestly, he kind of is a freak. But no, anyways, he's gonna play Apex Legends! That freak! That freak! Wait, are you going to League of Legends? Wait, you actually are a sick freak. Never mind. I don't take that back. We'll see you on League in 20 deleted message. I'm gonna prove anything? You're a sick freak. I am a little surprised TTS could say that letter. I am too. I thought it would get stuck on different letters like that. You said you were hungry. Make sure to eat all of it by yourself. Understood? Why? Hold on. Why is it being pushy about that? Okay. Mocha seems defeated somehow as she starts eating the peanut. Each bite is tiny, like a squirrel eating a berry. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that loop. Look at that gif. Maybe it is yummier than Moko expected. She keeps munching down with her small mouth. So cute. Yes. There. Thank you, Moko. See you. Ah, Taki's gone, but he had an odd expression on his face just now. Hey, Rin, there's nothing to do. Don't just stand there. Chat with me. All right. What do you talk to the others about? I'm new, so I don't know much about them. Well, Taki is really perceptive. He guessed everything I was thinking. Chiyo seems to be hiding something. She was mumbling some weird stuff. Weird how? Like how I must be a virgin. A virgin, huh? That's an awful thing to say to somebody you just met, right? No, wait, that's not the problem. Virgo. Verso. What? Despite how you look, you said a cute nickname doesn't fit you, and your hoodie and jeans are androgynous. I don't know how Chiho saw it, but the evidence lines up. All we need to do is actually verify it. Huh? Sorry, just let me check something there. Sorry, just let me check something. Did her glasses just light up with the blue? Wait, I love that. Moko swiftly bends down and takes a step towards me. Her hands get closer to me by the second. Heyyo! Then her hand touches me, a very important part of me. Ah! Her eyes flash open behind her glasses. She shouts out like an explorer who's found the fabled treasure on the treasure map. Ah! Aha! Ah! Incredible! Just incredible. What am I playing? You know, I kind of forgot this is a dating sim, huh? You know, I think I too forgot this is a dating sim. Yes, Kaiser? I'm sorry for suddenly touching you like that. I just had to check. Classic fade game. Hello. Dating sim. I'm really, really sorry, Rennie. Rose playing a fanfiction. Nuh-uh. Not yet. No leaving for you. No League of Legends for you. I mean, Rin. Why would you? Hey, Rin, have you heard of the term Otokonoko? A term used in some subcultures for someone who looks just like a girl, but has the special extra body part between their legs. Seeing you, I just had to check. And I was right on the money. You seem to be enjoying this. Of course I am. This place is amazing. A girl with boobs that are way too big and reveal. A girl with boobs that are way too big in a revealing outfit, and an honest to god Otokonoko. Astolfo. Yeah. So she's talking about a trap. Yeah. They have an island of them in One Piece. Wait, actually? I've never seen anything One Piece adjacent. This is a treasure trove of sexy cuteness overload. It's too much. No, it's beyond that. When you say the girl with big boobs, I mean Seiko, obviously. You must have thought the same thing. So much was happening that I really wasn't looking. Don't try to play innocent. They're huge. How could you not even have caught a glance? That thing between your legs isn't just for show, is it? Before coming here, I was at a friend's to help on a draft. A super sexy one written for a Dojin event. I see. Yeah? Wait, really? That's crazy. Interesting. Yes, yeah? How can I help you? It was a late night deadline and it took a long time to finish. The last train was gone already, so I had to walk home. I never found that island tasteful. Really? I never watched One Piece or read it, so I have no clue. While walking, I saw a black-haired girl walking from the other direction. The moment she passed by, all I could think about was how gorgeous she was. But as I watched her walk away, I suddenly lost my footing, and then my perspective of the world had gone all wrong. When I woke up, I was in this room. I was shocked at first, of course, but I was really happy when I found out the girl had helped me. I do want to return to my original size. But being in a young woman's room and having that gorgeous young woman with her big boobs and black hair take care of me every day, I'm looking forward to it. You sound like an old man. People tell me that a lot, and I think it myself too. But somebody like me has no way of acting cute anyway, so I've completely given up on that. Maybe a dictionary definition of otakonoko like you wouldn't understand how I feel. Octa behavior actually real! 100%! Hey, how do your muscles look? Like your neck muscles? Can I slip my hand inside your hoodie? Help. Hey, why are you running away? Just let me touch it a little. It's not like that'll use it up or anything. Just as Moko's body approaches mine again, a low, muffled vibration reverberates from a distance. Was that an earthquake? Another vibration. The shaking and loud rumble of the ground do feel like an earthquake, but no, this isn't an earthquake. The ground shakes again. With each tremor, the sound and shaking grow stronger, as if something enormous is approaching. Why is it shaking so much? I can't stand it. Everything's fine. That's just Seiko coming. She must be back from university. Oh. The roar and vibration of the ground grow even stronger. Along with the giant footsteps, there's the regular sound of breathing in fabric against fabric, and unusually cheerful humming that cuts through the air. But if this is just Seiko coming back, why do you look so terrified? Uh-oh. After another few seconds of silence, the ground once more begins to shudder. I fall to the ground, unable to stay standing. Next, I hear the creak of something moving. Then a tremendous commotion that shakes the whole room. As the room we're in, the second drawer of the desk, is pried open by Seiko's fingers. Huh. Hello? It's been 1 hour since I saw the giantess. Well, now he's here again. Gotcha. Wow, I just realized how easily she could crush your ribs. More than ribs. Probably, like, the entirety. Squished together in, like, one... What's it called? Hydraulic press. That's the word I'm looking for. Also, this music? A bop? Hello? They gave her such a jammer. Hello? Bum, 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 ba, 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 bum, bum, bum. What is that emote? Kafka Stomp? Wait, you're so right, though, Sia. That emote's perfect. Hello, cute little people. Did you get along while I was away? My 5th lecture ran longer than usual, and I'm a little peckish. Could I have another one of you today as a treat? Wait, what do you mean by that? Oh, hi. Seiko's hand comes down into the drawer. Her unthinkably large fingers fill our vision. They wander for just a moment, as if carefully making a decision. And then, they stop, right in front of Moko's body. What? No, wait, why? Her giant fingers pluck Moko's tiny body and carry her up into the sky. Hey, let go of me, please. Me next? One dimension? I know. Can't go what do you mean one stream? This has to be like the first one. Yum. I can feel her squirming in my stomach. Excellent work for your first job, Rin. Why are you so shocked? You fed that little person as the supervisor, didn't you? That's why you didn't want to split it! That's what Taki didn't tell me! That's what he left out! That's why he was so anxious and nervous and forced her to eat the whole thing. That's what made her more appealing and delicious. Huh? Wait, what? She ate Moko, Kaiser! Me choosing to feed Moko the peanut made Seiko choose to eat Moko. Is it about eating humans again? Well, yeah, a little. But in her eyes, she's the only normal human. I think you did quite well for your first time. I didn't hear anything about that. I didn't. Oh. Hey, Taki. I told you to explain everything to Rin, didn't I? Yes, but if he found out everything right away, I thought he might object. I don't need two supervisors. Well, farewell. Your duty is done, ex-supervisor. What? Speaking of crushing ribs. My fingers are a little dirty. Well, now you know how things are. You're in charge, Rin, and welcome to my world. Chapter 1, come over to my house. Wow, strong start, actually. Oh my god. Panic, so much panic. Waving is crazy. That was a really strong start. Holy moly. Okay. Wow. I liked Rin. Not Rin. I liked Taki. And then they killed him because he was acting too control freaky. And then, you know, I was all right with Moko. You know, I wasn't really, like, into her or anything. Like, I was, like, all right with her. And then she ate her. That just leaves Chio. Cool. Come over to my house. Chapter 1. Day 1, night. Yeah, let's save. Click to start. God, the vibe's so chill, though. So, how was your day? It was rough for a first day, wasn't it? Respond. Answer when I ask a question. If you screw up again, you got it. Respond, or are you not listening? I'm kind of curious. All right, she'll just put me down. Failed. If you won't say anything, I don't need you anymore. Okay. How was your day? So, how was your day? It was rough for a first day, wasn't it? Respond. Answer when I ask a question. If you screw up again, you got it. Pause. Thank you, Leon, for the raid. Thank you, Jan, as well, for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you both for the raid. I hope you both had an amazing stream. How was your streams today? If you have, if you don't know me, my channel is Fadelessword, most of this very Fadeless. I stream games, story games, Fridays, art, magic videos, platformers, visual novels, RPGs, and other things as well. If you haven't already, please go check out Jan. Jan does a lot of variety herself. She's playing through some Star Rail, doing the events and stuff. but also plays games similar to what we play with Hello Charlotte, Ghost Pia, another visual novel RPG player enjoyer. Actually amazing, so I'd absolutely recommend checking out Jan. Does so much cool variety content and very good, amazing stuff with variety visual novels and RPGs as well. And also, please go check out Leon, who tends to do a lot more shooty style games, but also retro style games. They play games like Ratchet & Clank, they play games like Helldivers, lots of shooter games, but also a lot of retro games. I'd recommend them if you want to go check out some retro games as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, both of you. How was your stream, Jan? How was your stream, Leon? How was it going? Right at the same time? Yeah! Same time! Unplanned. Thank you. I really appreciate it. How was your stream? How was the Honkai Star Rail? And how was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Leon? Variety is massive. I enjoy some TMT roguelite. Yeah. How was it? Also, thank you for the follow, Frozen Tail. I appreciate it. Welcome in from the raid. You can do the slash in like 2 minutes, I believe. It was good. Sorry I got a raid and run this time. I hope you have a lovely stream. That is no worries at all, Jan. I completely understand raiding and dipping. It is always tiring after a stream, and there's all this stuff to do after a stream too. So I completely understand. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, and or night, wherever you are. That is completely fine. I really appreciate it. Please take care of yourself and be sure to hydrate after your stream too. Take care. I really appreciate the raid, Jan. Take care. Lots of fun running around beating up ninjas with a hockey stick as Casey Jones. Interesting. You speed up ninjas. Nice. Thank you for the raid, Leon. Yes, that is completely fine. I completely understand having to raid and dip. No worries at all. I do it all the time. Thank you so much for the raid, Jan. Have an amazing rest of your day and or night. Take care. Good luck with your plans. I really appreciate it. Take care. And yes, I'm glad you had an amazing stream with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Roguelite's interesting. I've never seen it as a roguelite. Honestly, I've never seen the games. I got a dip as well. I have a cold. Oh, that is all good. I completely understand. Cold suck. Please take care of yourself. Do be sure to hydrate and get some medicine if you do need. Thank you so much for the raid, Leon. It was very... I can't speak. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you. Have an amazing rest of your day. And yeah, take care. Hope you feel better soon. Rest up. Roguelite so much. They're fun. Please go give Leon a follow as well. There's a lot of variety games, so if you haven't already, go give them a follow. You can go check them out by pressing the follow button in the top of chat or the link in chat as well. One of my favorite roguelike sequels came out last week. Sequels. I don't think I know it unless it's the Elden Ring roguelite with Night Rain. Otherwise, I don't think. Monster Train 2. Oh, I see. I've never seen or heard of the game, but interesting. I'm glad you got a sequel for that game. I hope you're enjoying it. That's amazing. I love when games get sequels. Games you like get sequels. But yes, all good. Please recover from your cold. Take care. I really appreciate the raid. If you have not already, I'm gonna give them both a shout out one last time. Please go check out Jan. Jan does a lot of variety games, a lot of visual novel content just like us. So if you want another visual novel gamer, another gamer who reads through a lot of cool, interesting stories, you can go give Jan a follow. I highly recommend it. And if you want to go check out someone who does a lot more variety style games with shooters and or roguelites and or retro games, you can go check out Leon by pressing the link in chat as well. They tend to do a lot of more shooter style games, lots of fun collabs as well. So if you haven't already, please go give Leon a follow. I highly recommend it as well. My favorite roguelike deck builder, and this is just better. Let's go! I'm glad it's an improvement on the original game rather than like a whole shift and everything. I'm glad they just improved on it. That's amazing. That's great to hear. I'm glad you got a good game that you enjoy. And yes, thank you again, Frozen Tail, too, for the follow as well. I really appreciate you joining in from the raid from Jan. I appreciate it. Thank you. We're currently playing Heyyo, the Giantess dating sim. And God, this game is dark. Oh my God. If we mess up, she's gonna kill people. And we're tiny people, and she crushes us with her hands. Kinda cool, kinda interesting, but also kinda terrifying. This chicky dev slapped me with an amazing surprise. Ooh, let's go. That's amazing. I'm glad you had a good time with it. Okay. Did I press yeah? The last supervisor isn't around anymore. Yeah. Thank you for the stretch tea and the hydrate. You want me to drink water or cola? Which one would you prefer? Oh, my back. Whew. Any preference between water? What? Water or cola? Pepsi. Booze? I do not have booze. Thank you for the follow, MK Fluffy. Thank you for the follow, MK Fluffy. I appreciate it. I hope I said your name right. If I did mess it up, please correct me. Since I am drinking booze, cola. Yippee! Pepsi. Yippee! Sag, I don't drink, Kaiser, often. If I drink, I'm drinking to get to drink as much as possible. Well, they actually had all the original game's playable clans in there, but they were hidden, like so well, not even their locked icons were on the select screen. Then suddenly after a good amount of game time, a cutscene plays and all the original clans return, so now... Oh, that's so cool! That's such a cool surprise! What do you drink for my birthday? What I drink for your birthday? Do I even have alcohol at home? That's the issue that comes to mind. June 21st is Saturday. Maybe? Maybe. You gotta? If I have something at home, I might. I haven't drank in months. The last time I drank was, January? January. Yeah, that sounds right. And that's cause, okay. Okay, I drank a lot in January, actually. Mostly while I was on my trip, because it was free and I wanted it. So I think for like the days I was at the resort for like the 3 days, I might have had like, oh God, I might have had like 20 to 30 drinks. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh my God. What? It was free. See, free. Yeah, I might be able to, T. I might be able to. What? You have to? I'll try my best to. It was free, Sia. I literally couldn't. They just make it for me. They'd make it for me in front of me, and I'd be like, yippee, yippee. You don't understand how I'm like with free food and drinks. I will keep going until I can't. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. I'll try my best, T. I'll try my best, T. Hopefully I should be able to. I'm a bit concerned. We're glad you enjoyed it. Okay, but to be fair, I haven't drank since January either, though. I need you to stick around a little longer than that gentleman. Yeah. Hey. Yeah! Do you think a person's personality can change? Yeah? No. Not responding there. I don't think it can. Personalities are like yachts on water. Once the wind blows, they can't stop. I can see it. All I can do is idly watch the other boats. I don't have much of an option. Or accept where the boat takes me. That's all. Wrong. Don't get mad. That's so. What? All these wrong answers. It's no fun talking to you now. Okay. Yap dollar? Nuh-uh. Get wrecked. That's so messed up. So, how was your day? That is actually so messed up. I'm out here doing my best. Okay, we'll just agree with her. Wait till I'm finished. Oh, my bad. Answer when I ask a question. If you screw up again, you got it? Yeah. Supervisor isn't around anymore. I need you to stick around a little longer than that gentleman. Yeah. Wow, this chair is an angle. Hey, yeah. Do you think a person's personality can change? I'm gonna say no. Yeah. I don't think it can. Personalities are like yachts on water. Once the wind blows, they can't stop. Bum, bum, bum. All I can do is idly watch the other boats. Seeing her hand move freaks me out because I feel like she's about to crush me. Or accept where this boat takes me. That's all. Yeah. Appearances are like that too. But everyone knows how to change those, right? Yeah. I press yeah, I press yeah, I press yeah. Respond, or are you not listening? Sorry. Knows how to change those, right? Yeah. But when I click her, nothing happens. When I click her, take care of your skin, exercise, don't eat sweet stuff at night. What do you want to happen, Slime? They remind me of insect legs? I can kind of see it. I have something better to eat anyway, don't I? Why? Why eat little people? Well... because you're delicious. That not good enough? I guess it's fine. That's good, then. Little people are so yummy. Huh. I wish I could let you have a taste, too. No thanks. That's so. Sorry. Oh, okay, understandable. I guess I'll just agree. Sicko? Hello? You're so noisy. Do you think you can just say anything you want? Sorry. I guess you don't want anything from me. I wish I could let you have a taste too. Well, maybe another time. Thank you. Gosh! Hello? Oh, it's this late already. Yeah. Feels like me? Shut your mouth! Let's leave it for today. Byron, good night and sweet dreams. Thanks. Lol, don't laugh at that. He's a sicko for that. Don't agree with him either. J-Land, game, dictionary, new. I need to save before she kills me magically. Okay. Well, what's the news? Unending vanishing incidents. Police say to avoid going out late at night. Jam, this game is such a bop so far. I have loved the music so much. It is so good. Society. Unending vanishing incidents. Police say to avoid going out late at night. The vanishing incidents continue to increase, with 6 reported cases of people disappearing in the last 7 days. The police department is telling people to avoid going out alone late at night, as the victims are usually out late at night on their own and young. Not the society. Not the Gojo society. Like how they turned Lo-Fi Beats to Chill into a horror. Wait, you're right! That angle, the way she's just studying away, you're actually so right. Oh my god. I didn't even think of that, but yeah, no, you're cooking. Wait, this sounds like a simplified version of a song? Really? Which one? If you can remember. Experts warn that 34% of youth addicted to cell phones. Science and life culture. Lifestyle. Experts warn that 34% of youth addicted to cell phones. A survey by the Ministry of Education has found that 34% of all cell phone owners under 30 are addicted to their cell phones. Experts warn that the increase in cell phone functions like internet browsing and rich text deco mails has had a negative impact on the daily lives of young people, and that cell phone companies should work with the government to take countermeasures. 2008. No, like, I feel like I could imagine the song appearing again in a different style. Oh, in this game, you think? That'd be interesting. It's such a vibe. Finance. Nikkei 5-year low of 10,312 yen. Undertale it? Make friends? The Nikkei closed at 10,312.75 yen. On the 4th, continuing its decline from the day before to drop 14 yen to reach a new 5-year low. The Nikkei has continued a historic downtrend since September, due to the global stock market slump triggered by the US financial crisis. Alright, I finished my work. Get off stream and hop on, Fade? No. I wanna stream. I wanna stream so bad. It's been so long. The way he played songs differently at different times. Some of the songs are repeated at a different BPM over the game. Oh, I see. Is that Kaiser on... Let me guess who's with Kaiser on the Rift. That's crazy. You belong in the Rift? I'll hop on later tonight if y'all are playing. I want to stream. But the BPM changed the mood of the song. Interesting. I don't think I was paying enough attention to the random stuff. No One But Wander is on right now. That's crazy. It's crazy that Wander's on. I'm away. Alright. J-Land. Tokyo. 12 degrees Celsius. I don't know what's going on, but don't give in to the peer pressure. You're so right. Thank you, Salem. I won't give in to the League of Legends peer pressure. I'm my own person. Welcome in, Salem. I hope you're having an amazing day today. Welcome in, welcome in. Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku. Welcome in, Coda. Hope you're having an amazing day too. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, you can do tomorrow. I'm streaming tomorrow. I can do tomorrow night. Well, now I want Fate to hop on League. That's crazy. Cheer, I see you're putting off your work. Slime, are you supposed to be working? Interesting. I wasn't paying attention enough to the random OSTs in Undertale to realize the BPM change. Interesting. That's so cool how they can use a different mood for the different BPM. I'm working. Fate is playing lo-fi beats. I am. This is all lo-fi beats. Hope you're having an amazing day, Salem and Coda. Welcome in, welcome in. Title rec, Cola Float. Prologue, first meeting. Prologue. Cola Float. Falling in love with someone. Doesn't feel clear like soda. Wanting to be next to someone feels cloudy, dark, and just a bit bitter. But I know, if my wish comes true, sweet and white bliss upon bliss awaits me. Falling in love feels like a cola float. Cool. First meeting. Oh no, I have to hurry or I'm going to be late. It was a normal sunny morning. Ayaka pushed open the door and went out in her school uniform. Ayaka didn't take school that seriously compared to other people in her class. Her hair was dyed brown and she wore light makeup too. So she didn't really care about being late. But like being late is still kind of embarrassing, right? But just as she started running, bam! Ayaka ran right into somebody. Ooh, I can't wait for the next chapter. Ouch! Never mind, there's more to this one. She heard a voice behind her. Ayaka fell to the hard ground after running into somebody. It hurts. But that voice just now sounded super angry. Ayaka turned around nervously, and then she saw a blonde-haired delinquent in a black Gakuran uniform. Now that she thought about it, she'd heard that there were still boys like this at the high school near her house. No way! At this rate, this boy was going to get really mad at Ayaka. Trouble alert! You picking a fight with me? No way! The boy in the black uniform that Ayaka ran into slowly got up on his 2 feet. He's huge. He was only a bit taller than Ayaka, but those big shoulders and chest. Even with his clothes on, it was clear that he was super strong. Ayaka should have run, but her feet wouldn't move. She just sat on the ground and looked at the face of the delinquent in front of her. Flushed cheeks and messy blonde hair. His hair was long for a boy, and it was a bit curly at the ends. The delinquent looked at Ayaka. Did he notice her looking at him? Then, he smirked. Ugh, super creepy. Help me, somebody, anybody. Ayaka held back the urge to shriek without caring about anyone noticing and just shut her eyes tight. Hey, what are you doing here? Right at that moment, Ayaka heard a young man's voice nearby. Wow, what a cool, deep voice. It definitely wasn't the time to be thinking about something like that, but Ayaka always did this. The delinquent made a click with his tongue and ran off. I'm okay? Right? Actually true. Ayaka listened as the footsteps went farther away and timidly opened her eyes. And there she saw. Pale skin, light brown hair, fine, well-shaped eyebrows, pants low on his hips, with a rumpled shirt, tall, probably at least 180 centimeters. You okay? Careful. Girls shouldn't lie on the ground like that. Yeah! Ayaka's head was still spinning like it had never spun before when the boy put his hand on Ayaka's back and helped her get up off the ground. That's it. Alright. And what's in game? Start. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. Well, they died. Wait, I only get 3 tries today? That's messed up. Okay, now what? A double jump. What? Get stepped on by a giant foot. Fan service. I got an achievement for that. Stop. Real. Okay, avoid flowers. They're evil and bad and mean. No, I'm dead! Come back tomorrow. Peepo, Sag, Dictionary. Charm? It should have been me? Well, it was me instead. Just like Undertale. Oh, wait, you're so right. I forgot one of the attacking moves is the boot stomp. I felt charm. The uneven stitches are cute. Even if it doesn't look like that well made, it really works. Unlocked condition, finish the prologue. Cookie. Cookie, a gingerbread cookie in the shape of a human. The sugary smile makes you hungry. The real thing is warmer. Unlocked condition, ask what food Seiko likes during a conversation on the first night. Did I ask that? And staying away from flowers? Oh, I meant the stomping, because in the stomping you have that attack. But that's also true. Alright, let's do a save. And let's go next. Oh my god, she's behind me. No! Please! I thought of the attack too. Okay, good. October 6, 2008. In the sea on a stormy night, I float alone on the surface of the dark waters. Instead of stars, endless rows of cumulus clouds cover the sky. The pale light of the full moon peeks out from between two rows. Its brilliance makes me blink. Then several moons fill my vision. They form an arc, like beads on a string. Why didn't you call the police? I was busy gaming and reading novel updates, you know? Calling the police. I was busy. I had things to do. The water acts as a mirror, reflecting the round lights to encompass the world above and below with dozens of moons. Suddenly, a huge wave appears. The current carries my body towards one of the moons. Just as the harsh white light pouring down is about to pierce through my body, the ocean floor opens up and I swirl down the whirlpool. I reach up with all my might and touch something soft. Ren, that's... There's no way. There's no way I'm about to open my eyes to something in classic. Not like this. Kaiser's on repo, Kaiser's on repo, Kaiser's on repo. Rin, that's... I leap up with a start and find Shiho plop down on the flat floor in front of me. Good morning, Rin, and... how was sleeping with me? The corners of Chiyo's lips turn up as she smooths out the creases in her long skirt. I like her theme. Look at the mess you've made. Did sleeping with me feel that good? Thank you for the crown, Finn. I appreciate it. You dropped this king? Thank you, King. All I know about Finn is that he's the GOAT. Thank you, Finn. How you doing? I hurriedly inspected myself. There are traces of saliva around my mouth. I just had my head on your lap and fell asleep. That's all that happened, right? Let's go with that. I'd make you feel better. It'd make you feel better, wouldn't it? No way. It's just a joke. The only things that touched were your head and my lap. You can relax. It looked like you were having trouble sleeping, so I took matters into my own hands. So, did you sleep a little better? I guess I slept fine, but I had a strange dream. Strange dream? Stranger than reality? Reality, huh? I find myself at a loss for words. Oh right, I became the supervisor, Seiko came back, and then Moko and Taki. I can see two images vividly in my mind. The sudden deaths of Moko and Taki, who had grown familiar to me. Moko had been tossed into Seiko's mouth like a snack. Taki had been crushed between Seiko's fingers, his remains promptly removed by a tissue. She gives Ashley Gray's vibes a little bit. The green also really doesn't help, but gray does more Andy. A little bit. But I don't think they're related. I hope to God they're not related. I watch their lives end so swiftly from the drawer beneath them. To be honest, I still can't quite believe it. No matter how I search for them in the dim drawer, they are nowhere to be found. Are the two of them really dead? What else would they be? Huh. You saw what happened to Taki, and Moko must be digested by now. There aren't any doctors here to perform an autopsy, let alone any bodies to be autopsied. Cho's tone is incredibly matter-of-fact. How can you be so... I mean, that's just how it is. How can you say that? I suppose... I suppose there's a good chance to explain things properly. I'm sure you already know this, but Seiko raises little people for her own purposes. Protection? That's a bald-faced lie. She uses some kind of magic to shrink people that catch her eye around town and brings them back here. Sometimes she just watches or plays with them, like dolls in a dollhouse, but her main goal is to eat them. She stores the little people she catches in this drawer, just like how you might clean sand from clams or keep crabs in a box. Why are both of your examples seafood? Because they're both better fresh. Do you remember what Taki said yesterday about how the supervisor's job is to give items to little people in the drawer? It isn't completely true, but it isn't completely false either. The supervisor's main goal is to raise appealing little people that Seiko will want to eat right up. By appealing, I mean tasty. So that's what appeal meant! It didn't mean charm, it meant tastiness. If you give a little person food, they'll become more appealing. Maybe they'll be more energetic, or they'll have a bit of extra flavor. Looking like a snack? Pretty much! Pretty much, actually! When their appeal reaches 50, Seiko will eat them. Fattening up a little person until they're yummy enough to give to Seiko, that's your real job as a supervisor. Yesterday, when Taki kept trying to make me give Moko the peanut. Yep, that was to increase the glasses girl's appeal and have Seiko eat her up. Then if I hadn't given Moko the peanut, she wouldn't have been killed. No, I already told you. It's the supervisor's job to raise appealing little people. If you don't do your job and nobody makes yummy little people, Seiko will get mad and she'll kill all of us. She threatened Taki with that before, and I don't think she was lying. Think of it this way. You chose the only method that could save the other little people without making Seiko angry. Their deaths aren't your fault. They're nobody's fault. You just did the best you could in that situation you were put in. But that's how I got Moko! You have to stop thinking like that. Nobody's to blame for anyone's death in this drawer, but if you can't stop yourself from overthinking, just relax the shoulders and let yourself loose. I'll teach you how to stop thinking about anything at all. Oh, right. There are some little newcomers. Why don't you go say hi? Huh? Newcomers? Wait, were other people near us this whole time? Yep. Wait, you didn't notice. Here, I thought you just liked having an audience. Of course not! I pushed Chio's hand away and put distance between us. I can feel my cheeks growing hot. Hi, Tai! Hope you're doing well today. I look around the drawer. There really are other little people here. I don't know how I feel about talking to new people right now, but I should go say hi. Oh god, more people, huh? How you doing, Tai? I hope you're doing well today. We're playing a dating sim, in quotes. I wish you could click the scenery. It'd be fun to play with the little animations. Like old point and click games. You kinda can interact with the scenery or the items around here a little bit. A quiet looking boy stands in the corner of the drawers. He's fidgeting like he can't relax. Hello? Whoa, that's a cool design. The boy looks up in surprise. Chillin', got a video to edit, but I wanna play the new Elden Ring. So fair. Oh my god, I feel that though. My nights for 2 to 3 hours have been spent just editing. But that is so fair. You know, if you're not feeling editing, it's kind of hard to just do it. So, you know, you can always take a break, is just all I'm saying. The boy looks up in surprise. That game is not single player friendly at all. So I've heard. So I have heard. I've heard they plan to patch it like next week to make it more single player friendly, but I have heard it is not at all. Currently. But the moment his eyes meet mine, his cheeks flush, and he turns his head away. Hello? Oh no, he's super embarrassed. Did you see that whole thing earlier? Sorry if you did. It's fine, it's just, not used to this kind of thing, but maybe it's normal around here. I wouldn't want to get in the way of anybody else's fun. Ah, thanks for the consideration, I guess. But, could I ask your name? My name is Maru. You're Rin, right? Yes, but how do you know that? Well, earlier, your voices were so loud that I heard. Anyway, could I help you with anything? I'm actually kind of in charge of the shore. Anything I need help with. Oh, then, could I ask you for some advice? Only if you have the time. Of course, what is it? I get chilly quite easily when I stand around without moving my hands and feet. When I stand around without moving, my hands and feet just get so cold. I think I would be fine if I could just wear another layer. Is there anything around here I could use? You mean some clothing? Maybe not. I've actually been having the same problem. Oh, then what does everyone else do when they need a change of clothes? Well, I actually just got here yesterday. I decided not to think about Heyyo. I see. Things must be quite tough. I'm not bad at Souls games, but man, unless you one of those beat Prybradon and Millennia at level 1, 10 plus, I don't think it's possible. I've avoided looking at anything, but I've heard it's bad solo. I have heard a lot of things not good about solo. I see. Things must be quite tough. How about fabric? Maybe cloth or paper? Anything is fine as long as it's thin and flexible. I like to make clothes, so I could try using fabric to make something to wear. The new boy Maru seems to like making clothing. I'll look for something that he can use as fabric to put together a warm outfit. Like, it's not like terrible, but my god, if it's enjoyable. I got you. I actually have a friend who loves playing solo for already. A pocket-sized pack of tissues. It has a faint and pleasant aroma. It won't hurt your nose when you blow it. It says it won't hurt your nose when you blow it. You'd use this wonderful thing for just one runny nose? A highly absorbent and convenient scrap of paper. It is soft and it quickly dries out any night sweats. What is this actually used for? Brats like you should just play on the playground. Milk. A little saucer of milk. It has to be finished today. The shape of the saucer makes me want to sit in it. Ah, don't. You'll make it dirty. I thought this was boring. I thought this was a boring hobby, but now I kind of get it. I wonder if this could be used like a bath. Good idea. You'll have to show me in full. Cheers! Man! An unused 80 yen stamp. It depicts a gentle landscape of mountains and rivers. I don't know who put this up, but it's lovely. It looks like a painting. Horny on main. That is the word. Not as bad as Moko is the issue. So I can't even say she's like as bad as Moko, who is our like peak baseline, I guess? Why is there a hair tie in here? I knew you'd be curious about that too. I don't know any of these songs. Huh, she's got a taste for music. Okay, well, here, this is for you. You gave the tissues to Maru. I found some tissues. Would this work as fabric? Thank you very much. Let's see. Paper fibers keep warmth and well, and tissues don't crease easily. This is perfect. I think I can make a good outfit with this. I'll start right now. For this shape, I can put these edges together. Yes. Maru moves both his hands skillfully. The tissue starts to build up into complex shapes, as if he's folding an origami crane. Before I know it, the tissue has become a comfortable cape. It even has cute frills and a bow. What do you think? Wow, you're nimble with your fingers. You look cute in that, Maru. I appreciate it. I feel a bit warmer now, thanks to you. Would you like me to make you something too, Rin? Maybe a scarf? With that petite face and lovely skin, I'm sure you look wonderful in anything you wear. Gulp. I can feel a hungry gaze from the wall. I'm fine, thank you. I appreciate the offer. So, what do you think? Have you gotten used to this place? Yes, I think so. Though being shrunk so suddenly was a shock. That guy's been so kind. She told me she'd find a way to change me back, so I'm not too worried. And I was anxious at first, since there are so many people here, but I think things will be fine. Since everyone here seems to get along really well. Well, as long as he's relaxed now, I guess. I feel strangely anxious as I leave Maru to his clothes making. I hear a sigh from near the wall that seems to be equal parts relief and dismay. I look around the drawer. There really are other little people, okay. At some point, we have to make a decision on who to kill, right? And I'm low-key leaning towards Maru, but I feel like this person will kill me if I sacrifice Maru. Thoughts? Hello? A woman leans on the wall of the drawer with one foot up against it. For some reason, she's glaring in my direction. What? You want something? Well, I guess I don't really want anything. Could you not talk to me then? Oh. But we're going to be living here together. I think it'd be better if I introduce myself. What for? You think you're the boss or of some part-timers or something? Acting all goody-goody and doing pointless stuff only you care about? Alright, just dying. Question mark, what a beautiful name. I know! I'm gonna get her killed! When you're just a precocious little F-boy who'll hump anything anywhere. Okay, chill out. Chill out or you're gonna be sacrificed. What? Precocious little what? F-boy. Don't make me say it again. I can't believe you did that in public. I'd rather die. That giant woman's nuts too. This place sucks. She's only been nice to you. Well, she's not gonna be nice very long. What? You wanna say something? You thought I'd feel bad and say sorry if you looked all mopey. No, that's not what I... Could I ask for your name? I'm Rin. Rin, what a weak-ass name. I'm Kina. Cool name, right? Cooler than yours, anyway. Is it? So... Do you want anything? Is there anything you need? I'll get it for you. And now you're trying to bribe me. You're the worst. Well, if you're offering, give me something that'll help me escape from here. Escape? It'll be Kino when she gets eaten. Hello? What else would anyone stuck in your need? Screwing all you have on your mind? No, but, you know. Seiko is protecting us. My voice trails off. Kino's sharp gaze is focused on my face. That's so. But she doesn't need to trap us in here to protect us, right? I hate quiet places like this. Plus the music here stinks. I want to get out of here, and fast. There must be a hole or a gap or something, else we'd all choke and die. Can't see anything on the floor, which means it's probably up there, but it's hard to see from here. I want to check with my own eyes. Can you get me something big to climb up on? Seiko will probably get mad if I tell her I gave a little person something to help them escape. But if Kina is just using it to look up, I'll just do what she says for now. Kina thinks there must be some kind of gap in the ceiling. I don't want her mood to get any worse, so I'll find her something big to climb on. This? iPod to Kina. How about this iPod? You can climb up using the cable. Not bad for you. You any good at climbing trees? Just asking. Probably not. I don't think I've ever tried before. Figures. I'll go then. Get in a few push-ups while I'm gone. With that, Kina tucks the earphone cable between her legs and climbs up the cable like it's a vine. Kina definitely reaches the top of the iPod in no time. Ha! Look at that! You look pleased. Of course I am, but I'm looking at the ceiling now, and there's nothing. Kina slides down the side of the iPod in disappointment. Then she gets up like nothing happened at all. Now look, there wasn't any gap up there. I'll have to think of something else. I'll let you know when I do. So, go F all you want. Rin, are you free right now? I turn around in surprise at the voice from behind me. As expected, Heyyo stands there with a smile. Okay, what's our charm and affection stuff? 15, 20, 15, 30. Or is it the top one? Is the appeal... Actually, hearts are probably how much they like me, and the appeal... No, that doesn't make sense either, because Kino's at 30. I don't know anymore. I turn around in surprise at the voice from behind me. As expected, Heyyo stands there with a smile. Does it really matter? Well, I mean, if I feed the wrong person milk, they'll die. Actually, if I feed Maru or Kina milk, they die. What's with that serious look? Don't tell me you've found somebody else to be your partner. No, but... Oh, Rin, there's something I haven't told you about your job as the supervisor. I don't want to tell you here, so could you come over to the wall? And we can continue where we left off, if you like. Have fun! Have fun! Kina waves goodbye with a smirk, and I head back to the center of the drawer. Heyyo says she wants to talk about my job. As the supervisor, honestly, I'm scared of hearing what she has to say, but I need to rack up the courage to go. It seems important. What's up? Hey, how you doing? I was worried you'd be feeling down. God, the music in this game is such a vibe. I love it. But you seem full of energy. Your voice, your expression. Everywhere, but down there at least. Okay. Sorry to tease you. Don't frown like that. It's a good thing. So, this might be hard, but I need to tell you about health. Health. Exactly. So, some people are more energetic than others, right? And some days, you're just more tired than normal. That's all part of health. You remember what I said about Seiko raising us for her own purposes, right? She wants all of us to be healthy. But little people whose health drops to 0 or under will pretty much stop moving. Like a puppet that's had strings cut. And that's no fun for Seiko, right? I guess not. Just keep an eye on everyone's health. Make sure nobody's health drops to 0 or worse. If it looks like somebody might lose all their health, you'll need to deal with them, and fast. You get what I'm saying, right? I need to kill them? Surely I don't have to kill them. You're telling me to hand over little people with lower health to Seiko, right? Oh. Ha! Maru! My guy! Or they'll have no use. Like how Taki made Moko eat the peanut yesterday, since Moko had lower health than me. Exactly. I knew you were a smart one. Your head's still quick, even after all that moving your body did. I fall silent, again in the face of Chiyo's smirk. I don't know how many times it's been today. Hey, you two got a minute? What is it, Kina? Don't mean to interrupt your fun, but something's up. Maru's acting weird. I tried talking to him, but he's not responding. Can you go take a look, Rin? Kina calls out while I'm talking to Heyyo. Apparently something is off about Maru. I don't know the details, but I should check on him. Oh, I need to sacrifice him to God. Weren't you listening? Maru's acting weird. Why are you talking to me? I heard you, but I thought I should learn more about the situation first. I guess that's true. Not that I know all the details or anything. Maru went into the corner, and now he won't even glance at me when I try to talk to him. Look. Sweating profusely. Was there like blood or something in that corner? Like a remains of Taki or something? Didn't you do... you didn't do anything, did you, Kina? Of course I didn't. I was busy trying to think of a way to get out of here when Maru started mumbling to himself over there. I went to ask him about it, and then he just started shuddering. Huh. Seems like he thinks I'm all scary. So go talk to him instead of me, Rin. Nobody could be afraid talking to a limp bean sprout like you. You could put it more nicely. Kina calls. Okay. Hi, Maru. Are you okay? Did something happen? Rin. No. I'm fine. Maru seems to be having trouble speaking. His feet tremble underneath him. But you don't look fine. You're shivering, even with that cape on for warmth. What happened? I just remembered. Remembered what? A memory from my childhood that I've always wished I could forget. That's when I realized being shrunk and getting brought here, all of it was destiny. All right, he needs to die. He's losing his mind, guys. I don't control the narrative here. He's losing his mind. I need to put him out of his misery. Destiny. Mars' words ring through my head. Can you tell me about what you remembered? No. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout, but I can't tell anybody about this. I really can't explain, but this must be punishment for what I did in the past. Punishment? Yes, then I realized one more thing. Because of that, we will all be killed by Seiko. I don't know what you're talking about, but let's just calm down. You're right. Chio, when did you get here? We should calm down. Hey Rin, isn't it about time to eat? Seiko will probably be back soon, too. You don't have any time to waste. You need to choose who to feed, and I'm sure you'll make the right decision. I return to the center of the drawer. I know what Chio said. I'm sure that Seiko will kill us if I go against her will. But can I really do the job of the supervisor as Chio told me to? Seiko will be back soon. I need to make my decision carefully. Chio says it's time to feed somebody. I need someone with at least 50 appeal while making sure nobody has 0 or worse health. What should I do? Oh, God. I mean, it's just a Maru diff, right? He has 5. You know, they taught me about health. You know, I think he's just cooked. Honestly, I think the game just wants him dead. I can't save him. You know? It is what it is. Bad RNG. Sucks to suck. Mikasa, not Tsukasa. Yeah, I mean, bye, Maru. God, if I feed him this, she's gonna kill me. But her stats are really good, so we're just gonna kill Maru. Do I feel bad about killing Maru? Do I feel bad about killing Maru? Because the answer's not really at all. Well, if the answer's not really at all, I guess I'll just say goodbye to him. Bye, Maru. You gave the milk to Maru. Maru, are you thirsty? I brought a drink. What is it? What is this? Milk. Yes. There's some milk in the drawer. Do you want it? Should I really be the one to drink this? Yes, I'd like you to drink this, Maru, if you can. I can hear my heart thumping. Okay. Maru bends down over the rim of the plate and timidly peers inside. Then he makes a small nod, as if he has drawn up his resolve. Not the cat image. And laps up the liquid within it with his tongue, like a cat would. As Maru drinks, his trembling worsens. The eyes he had closed are now wide open. I knew it. What? This is no coincidence. Everyone's going to be killed, all because of me. It's exactly like this. It's exactly like it was in my old memory. What do you keep yapping about? Stop talking about us getting killed. It's bad luck. I guess I need to explain. It's embarrassing, but please prepare yourselves. We're going to die here covered in pee. We'll be thrown into an ocean of yellow and brown. Yellow and drown. What is he talking about? What does he mean? Why did he say that? What? Pee? I know it's embarrassing and awful, but it's going to happen. It's punishment for what I did in the past. When I was in elementary school, I drank a lot of milk. I think a cold was going around, so there was extra milk left over at lunch. I used to love milk, so I drank a ton of it, but then on my way home, I just couldn't hold it in. And I ran into the bushes and did my business. I held it in as long as I could, but it kept coming out. I couldn't stop it. I was worried I'd get my feet wet, so I looked at the ground. And it had turned into a little river flowing down toward an anthill. The liquid just swirled right into the hole, like a drain in a bathtub. What is this game about again? And then I started using it as a target. I can't make any excuses for what I did. I think it was just entertainment for me. Finally, the hole filled up and the dirt collapsed to form a lake. Before I noticed, a puddle had formed and little bubbles started rising along with what looked like white ant eggs. That's when I realized, Vor. I don't think this is Vor anymore. I think this is a different genre. I had stolen the lives of a whole nest of insects, and I enjoyed it like a game. Ever since then, I haven't been able to drink milk, and I grew to hate violence. Whenever the memory comes back to me, I'm filled with regret. But I'd forgotten recently, and now I've been shrunk. At first, I thought it was just a coincidence, but now I know. This is my punishment because I'd forgotten my past sin. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. Maru starts sniffling, just as I begin to wonder about what I should, about how I should comfort him. A low, muffled vibration reverberates from a distance, the sound of heavy footsteps. There's no mistaking it. Seiko had returned to her room. Seiko walks through the room with even breaths. Every step she takes shakes the drawers like an earthquake, each tremor growing larger and more violent than the last. Soon they become too strong for me to stand. I find myself crouching on the floor. Next, I hear the creak of something moving. Then a tremendous commotion that shakes the whole room. As the room we're in, the second drawer of a desk is pried open by Seiko's fingers. Here we go! Hello, cute little people. Were you good today while I was away? It's like the claw scene in Toy Story. You're kind of right, huh? Sorry I'm late today. I took a little detour before coming back. But the wind was strong, so now I'm cold. And just a bit hungry. Could I have another one of you today as a treat? Alright, well I made one for you. Seiko's hand comes down into the drawer. Her unthinkably large fingers fill our vision. They wander for just a moment, as if carefully making a decision. And then they stop, right in front of Maru's body. Ah! Stop! Please, Seiko, please reconsider. I know the truth. You're planning on killing all of us. You trapped us in this small place so that you can pee on top of us. This is gonna get blamed on me, right? So is this a good ending? As long as I don't die, it's a good ending, isn't it? That's how it works, right? Although I think him saying that might have just cooked me. I might be dead because he ran his mouth in the worst possible way, too. And then we'll all drown to death, stuck in this drawer. I'm sorry for what I did before, so please, don't be so cruel. Huh? Wait, this isn't what I thought. No, stop! Ah! Oh my god. He peed himself. Oh, he's dead. You're so full of energy and fun. And that taste, a hidden flavor within a soft interior. Just scrumptious. Hey, Rin. You did wonderful today. I can tell you were really trying. Good job. Let's talk again later. Oh my god, what have I done? Would. Honestly, same. But also, she just killed somebody. I have to navigate this better, but I think killing Maru was probably the best. Honestly, after he crashed out, I think I made the right decision. Kina's gonna hate me, though. Oh, straight to your face. Hey. Hey. What do you think time is? Don't hurt yourself coming up with an answer. Yeah. That's so. Sorry. What do you think time is? Don't hurt yourself coming up with an answer. I say nothing. No response. I just think about it sometimes when I study recently. Huh. The geometry of space-time, the second law of thermodynamics. I see. But the past is the past. Memory is memory. Don't you agree? I don't get it. Of course. Sorry, this must be a little complicated for you. Hey. Do you have memories you want to forget too? I don't. I'm an amnesiac, remember? I guess there was no point in asking you that. No. God dang it. That's insane. Come on, that can't have been an insta-death. Huh. I see. Memory is memory, don't you agree? I don't get it. Hehe, of course. Sorry, this must be a little complicated for you. Yeah. Hey. Do you have memories you want to forget too? I have. That's odd. Since you've lost all your memories. Sorry. Or were you lying? Are you actually hiding something from me? No. Whew. Lived. Just kidding. Nobody's memories are all good. Sometimes a thought comes to me. You know how you delete messages on your phone with a button? Yeah? I wish I could get rid of my own memories as easily as that. Which ones? Maybe I could be reborn as something else then. What memory? Did I pry too much? I'm sorry. What? What do you want to forget? Nothing. Yes. Yeah. It's an old memory. Back then, adults all seemed so captivating to me. It's a bittersweet memory of love. But that's personal. That person's no longer here. I see. With a yummy looking figure like that, what else could have happened? Oh. Goodbye. No, I think I'll keep this memory. If I lose it, that person will really be gone. Yeah, that's true. That sure is a way to look at it, Psycho. Yawn! I'm a little sleepy now. Let's call it a day. Rin, you should get some sleep too. Thanks. Whew! We lived and only died once. What's in the news? Salmon population down 70% due to beta-noxinous pollution. Okay. Science and Culture International. Salmon population down 70% due to beta-noxinous pollution. A U.S. research team reports that salmon populations in the western U.S. have declined by 70% in the past 10 years, due to severe beta-noxinous pollution in the water. The United Nations expressed serious concern last month over the environmental impact of pollutants, including beta-noxinous. Interesting. I wonder how true that is, or if that's just made up. Giants on a roll with no weak points. Sports. Giants on a roll with no weak points. Giants in second in the Central League trounced Chunichi in third, 3-0, closing their gap with Hanshin in first to only one game. Former pro baseball player Kakayama commented, "The Giants right now have no weak points. Nobody can stop them. A victory from behind is definitely possible, even with only a few games left." School kids enjoy cream puffs and school lunches. Lifestyle. Local. School kids enjoy cream puffs and school lunches. In Sakahama, Kanagawa, school children enjoyed the cream puffs that were included in school lunches at all the public elementary schools on the 5th. Sakahama is known as where cream puffs first came to Japan. In recent years, the town has held community events like cream puff eating contests. God, I want a cream puff. It's been so long, and I want one so bad. Oh my god. Jayland. Well, something forgotten. Ayaka, what's wrong? It was lunchtime. Chihiro called out to Ayaka in their usual corner of the classroom. Mari stood next to her, looking worried. Chihiro and Mari had been Ayaka's friends for a long time. The three of them got along really well, though they all had different tastes in boys. Which means we never gonna fall for the same guy. It's great. But today, both of them were worried. Of course they were. Ayaka had her head in the clouds ever since getting to school. Chihiro, looking at her, yep, that must be it. The two of them nodded. They were sure of it. The reason Ayaka was acting like this was definitely love trouble. They both spoke up at the same time. Ayaka, what happened? On the way to school, I ran into a delinquent. Ayaka started speaking. Then a boy helped me out. Wow! Was he cool? Ayaka's face went red. Chihiro and Mari nodded when they saw it. He was super cool, and he even rode a motorcycle. He did. The boy who saved her this morning had been riding a black motorcycle. And he even rode together with me to the school. What? Chihiro and Mari looked at each other and shrieked. How could they not? It's dangerous. He'd said that as he lent her a helmet that had really made Ayaka's heart skip a beat. The strength left her arms and she rested her face on the cold desk. I want to meet him again, but you know, Shiro spoke up, like she had just noticed something. If he came with you to school, maybe he's a student here. Ayaka, somebody's asking for you. Just then, a girl in the same class who was sitting by the hallway called out to her. Who could it be? Ayaka still wanted to talk, but she decided to go out into the hall for now. And then, right there, the boy from this morning. It was the boy with the motorcycle. He was waiting in the hallway for Ayaka. Why? Why? It's obvious. You forgot this. Why? It's obvious. You forgot this. The boy had something in one hand. Wait, it's Ayaka's lunchbox. Ah, sorry. Right. She'd completely forgotten. He'd held on to the lunchbox for her since it'd be dangerous to ride together on the motorcycle otherwise. Dang. Dang, you're really clumsy, aren't you? First the accident this morning and now this. Ugh. He was pretty harsh, but I couldn't hate it for some reason. I wonder why. Just be a bit more careful. After saying that, he took one step towards Ayaka and kiss! Pressed his lips against Ayaka's cheek. What? What? Ayaka was completely frozen. Her heart was pounding a mile a minute. I like girls like you. You don't scare me too much. Wait, before you go, could you tell me your name? Sure, it's Rito. Could you tell me your email address? Mumble, mumble. In a corner of the hallway, they shared contact info over the cell phone. That's right, they're right into the contacts list. Then the tall Ryuto seemed to notice something off in the distance. Ah, sorry, I gotta go. Catch you later, Ayaka. He raised one hand and walked off, turning his wide back towards Ayaka. Ayaka's knees almost buckled under her. Something really incredible just happened? What happened? How did we get there? Oh my god, game. Dodged. Jump King! Yes! Oh god. Yes, but I have to control the left and right, and I don't have shorter hops, and I have a double jump. And I have to avoid these crazy obstacles of being killed by a giant hand and or foot and or more. So the normal things. Make it through. Good. I don't want to go that way. There's a flower there. God, how do I avoid this? Does it just go fast? I broke my legs. I'm slowly learning this game, but not fast enough because I only get 3 tries a day and then I have to go back to deciding people's fates if they live or die. So, you know, a lot of pressure. I was not that close to the flower. You should not have killed me there. Okay, well, looks like I'm done for today. Dictionary. Camera. An instant camera with undeveloped film. Even if the subject is gone, the memories remain. It was hard getting the camera to focus. Unlock condition. Explore Seiko's past memories during a conversation on the second night. Alright, let's save our game. And continue. October 7th, 2008. I'm almost out of cola. It's kind of sad. I wish I had more. I looked around the drawer. A tall ceiling and windowless wood grain walls. Various items tower over me like art sculptures. I'm used to the scenery now, but something feels off. Is it because Maru's no longer here? Hey, Rin. Ah. Are you okay? Why do you keep looking around? Looking for a cute girl. That's not it. I was just thinking about Maru. Oh, the boy from yesterday. It makes sense he's on your mind. It was really interesting after all. Interesting. Ah, sorry. I should have put it a different way. I sometimes look forward to seeing how the people here react to things. Maybe that's just me. Maybe. I recall how disturbed Maru had looked after drinking milk yesterday. I might have been here for too long. I feel like I'm used to it all now. People come and go. I don't think much of it now, but I must have cared more in the beginning. But you shouldn't stress out too much. But you shouldn't stress out so much. Just enjoy making the choice. How could I enjoy? Of course, you should do anything that makes Seiko angry, but besides that, nothing's off limits. Responsibility? Guilt? No need for negative stuff like that. Seiko's the one who told you to do this. You're just following her orders, okay? I look around the drawer, unsure of what to say. Then I notice somebody that hadn't been here yesterday. Somebody new. Another person joined us today. I peer at her from afar. She seems ill. She seems ill at ease as she observes her surroundings. She looks troubled. Chio, is it okay if I go check on her? What? You're going already? Guess you don't need my comforting embrace today. Memories of yesterday flood my mind, and my face heats up. Ah, look at you, all flustered. You're so young. I bet you want it every day. You don't need to hold back. Jump right into my arms. I turn on my heels and walk away from Chio. I hear her shouting from behind me, telling me to stop. A new little person has taken Maru's place in the drawer. I'm conflicted about it, but I should at least say hi, since she looks troubled. Oh god, what are you about? The newcomer wears a suit and stands deep within the drawer. When I approach, she looks at me with a bright smile. Thank goodness. Huh? Oh, right. I should say hi first. Hi. I hate the dark. I was so worried that I'd gotten into some place I shouldn't have. But I feel better now that I know somebody else is here, too. Nice to meet you. My name's Yui. By the way, what's yours? If you don't mind me asking. She's cooked. She's too happy. She's too happy. I'm Rin. Nice to meet you. Rin, huh? Nice name. I know we've just met, but can you help me out? There's something on my mind. Of course. What is it? I lost my phone. I had it in my work bag, but that's gone too. I didn't let the office know I was taking the day off, so I'm really worried. And then there's my little Mr. Pet too. Mr. Pet. Ah, sorry, slip of the tongue. Don't worry about it. So, do you have a phone? I don't think so. I don't think anyone else has one either. Sorry, I can't help. Ah, I guess that makes sense. I asked Seiko about it last night, actually, when I got here. Wanted her to call work for me, but she flat out refused. Told me the whole world was having reception issues, so no phones were working. Can you believe her? Not really. Can you believe her? Though I guess we're all little now. A world with no reception could be a thing. Ah, I still have the key box too. Everyone must be so worried right now. Could I help you with anything else? I'm actually the supervisor of this drawer. Wow, the supervisor. Sounds pretty awesome. Help, huh? Oh, can you make me a phone? Make a phone? Yep, since there's no phone in this drawer, you can just make one for me. That'd help everyone out. But how am I supposed to do that? Well, you can just... No idea. But I bet you can figure it out, Rin. Come on, give it a go. Make a phone? Yui needs a phone to call work. She says we can try making one, but we really do... But can we really do that with what... But can we really do that with what we have here? Let's see. Stamp. How relaxing. You gotta be kidding. This blurry picture does it for you? I don't know any of these songs. She'd have a hard time with karaoke. I bet I can find a good use for this. Her eyes are scary. Pineapple. A slice of canned pineapple. It's a little sticky with fruit juice. So you know how pineapple eats you back when you eat it? If you're a tiny person and you eat a slice of pineapple that's your size, would it digest you or would you digest it? Thoughts? guess you can't whistle with a slice this big. First of all, you can't do that with an actual fruit. With the actual fruit. Huh, it's almost empty. Should I have not taken a shower earlier? I thought this was a boring... Okay, I kind of get it. The white bunny on the package is so cute. I like the seal design more. What is this actually used for? Brats like you should just play on the playground. I mean, the best thing I could get her is the iPod, right? Gave Yui the iPod. How about an iPod? Maybe we can use the parts inside the machine to broadcast to the outside world? True. You're so smart, Rin. I knew I could count on you. But how do we hack it together? Machines, circuits, that's all a mystery to me. How about you, Rin? Me. I don't really know anything either. Oh, guess hacking's out of the question. Can't we make a phone in a more low-tech way? Okay. String cup? Is that what she wants? I guess I'll give her the cup. You gave the cup to Yui. What do you think of these cups? Oh, cups! And what do we do with these, Rin? Well, you know, those tin can telephones? I thought we could use these cups like that as receivers? Cup phones? Oh, that makes sense. Rin, you're a genius. All we need to do is connect the receivers, then go find us some string, Rin. I have to do everything! Okay, the top has string. What do you think about this top? Maybe because the string attached to the handle. A white string is connected to the handle of the top. It looks like we could take off the string if we untie the hard knot. Oh, true. Leave this to me. I'm good at this kind of thing. After saying that, Yui grabs the handle of the top with both hands. She puts her fingers between the knot and starts to unravel it. Oh my god, I love this animation. The little cute chibis they have animated for these, I love them so much. It's so fun. A few minutes later, she waves at me with a satisfied expression. See, I got the string off. And look, the tip of the top is pointy. I'll just use this to make holes in the cup. Push the string through, and there, I did it. How'd she get 2 cups? Here shows me the tool she made. 2 large paper cups with a string connecting them. Just like the cup phones, I feel like I've seen in the past. Wow, then I hold this end, and I'll hold this one. Each take a cup and step away from each other. As we do, the string that had been on the floor begins to rise. And when we reach opposite ends of the drawer, the string becomes taut. It won't stretch any further. Okay, if this works, we should be able to hear each other's voices. Hello? Can you hear my voice? I can hear you. Wow, it really worked. I did it! It did! I can't believe you can really make a phone with this low-tech stuff. Now I just have to call my work and... How dumb can you two get? Making phones with cups and strings like brats on a playground? You're gonna start a chat line next? Especially you, acting all dumb. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Don't blink those dumb eyes at me. Anybody with a brain can tell you're faking it. You obviously know a regular person can't just up and make a phone, but you pretended like you didn't to make that kid work for it. We don't have time to waste doing crap like this. At this rate, we're gonna... Kina's mouth opens and closes, like she wants to say something, but nothing comes out. Someone looking mighty appealing right now. Honestly, I'm kind of with Kina, though. Because I don't like Yui's fake attitude, either. It's too positive and happy. No one's that positive and happy. Let them have fun before death. Oh, she's gonna have fun, alright. Kina's not having fun, though. You know? Kina's mouth opens and closes like she wants to say something, but nothing comes out. What is it? First you yell at us, and then you go quiet. And saying I'm acting dumb and pretending? Yui looks down, her eyes glisten, just a little wet. Sorry, Rin, I'm just gonna go over there. Yui's voice is faint. She walks off into the distance. That's not... Damn it! Why is this? That bee! She knew I couldn't say- That witch! She knew I couldn't say anything, so she... Whatever. I wanted to say something to you, Rin. But I can't tell you in front of everyone else. There's no way around it. Come to the usual place. Where the two of us can really get a good talk in with just the two of us. Kina finishes speaking and briskly walks away from me. The drawer is silent once more. Kina fought with Yui after we finished making the cup phone. Kina wants to talk, but can't with people around. I'll go talk now that she's back by the wall. Okay. Kina stands with a foot on the wall. When she sees me, she lets out an unimpressed snort. Snort, snort, snort. So, it was all a lie. The whole thing about us just happening to shrink and the giant woman protecting us, I mean. The truth is that woman's just a pervert who shrunk us and took us home, right? Yeah. That seriously got me down. I haven't found a way out of here either. I get why you and that woman are effing. Getting off's probably the best way to keep your spirits up here. But seriously, do you really think that stupid looking office lady is a good person? Her name was Yui, right? I don't know if Yui's a good person or not. But she's definitely easier to talk to than Kina. Just gonna warn you, nobody in the world's beautiful both inside and out. So watch it. The cuter someone looks, the darker whatever the hell's in their heart is. You think so? I know so. And we have a good example with Seiko, don't we? Listen, humans are born cruel. I'm not talking about the thing with Maru yesterday. Everybody stomps on ants for fun as kids. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I'd say. I know that I'd say everybody. Anybody who says they didn't is just trying to look good. Somewhere inside them was a desire to stomp. I don't know about that. But people grow out of that, since the outside world tells us violence is super bad and not okay. But that impulse stays in our heads, and some people reveal the urge for violence in different ways. Screaming to metal music at max volume like an idiot, making people sign crappy long contracts. Contracts are all just like consent for BDSM. Contracts are all just like consent for BDSM. What? I don't know if I want to sign a contract anymore ever in my life. You know, never heard of Christian Grey? Never. Figures. Being able to play pretend with violence is a good thing. Better than punching random people anyway. But for girls, especially ones born extremely pretty, those impulses have nowhere to go. I was just about to say, yeah? Well, say what? Her only knowledge is 50 Shades? Oh, it is 50 Shades of Grey? Surely she's just using that as an example, right? And not like her only source of factual evidence? Surely she has like real world knowledge, right? She kind of seems like she's experienced a lot. Just based on her tone and attitude. That's the point. He gets her to sign a contract. Oh! Really? I had no idea. I've never watched 50 Shades. Because it was advertised as weird. So I was like, oh, I'll pass. That doesn't sound like it's for me. I'll pass. To be fair, I haven't watched a lot of movies. Neither, but it's like surface level. I got you. I have no idea about anything in the movie, to be fair. But for girls, especially ones born extremely pretty, these impulses have nowhere to go. Everyone who says girls are cute just thinks of them as dolls. Nobody actually thinks there's an actual human with wants and needs underneath that perfect skin. Everyone treats them like delicate flowers. Ridiculous, right? And in the worst cases, people force them to be all pure and nice, even when there's not a drop of that inside of them. Even when all they want to do is punch the wall and scream like any old pimple-faced teen. Anyway, I hated crap like that, so I ran away from home and said goodbye to all of it. Got a closet of an apartment, stuffed a drum set inside, and even started a metal band. Made stupid double bass drum beats and shouted like an idiot. Scared away any potential listeners and broke up in 2 years, though. But if you're real pretty, like that giant woman, if you look too much like a doll, if people force you to be perfect and pure even in your everyday life, it makes complete sense that there'd be some crazy-ass impulses hidden deep inside you, right? Don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean I want to get eaten, I'm just saying. I get why that giant woman turned out the way she did, that's all. This isn't like me. All I wanted to do was scream at you to let off some steam. You escaped this time, punk. Tina leaves it at that and walks away quickly with a hand on her cheek. A moment after, somebody taps my shoulder from behind. Hey Ren, are you ready? Huh? Seiko will be back soon. You need to feed somebody while there's still time. I look around the drawer. Chiyo, Kina, and Yui. Everyone looks healthy. Maru was obviously acting strange yesterday, so it was easy to decide who to give food to. But today, could I look around a bit more? Like, to see if anybody looks off? No, Ren, there's no time. Plus, it's better not to worry about it too much. It'd just hurt you more, wouldn't it? I guess that's true. Hello? Yui. Oh, you can hear me. Heyyo. Heyyo. You look like you're doing okay. I'm glad. I wasn't sure what to do if you were down after everything Kina said. That was nothing. I mean, I was just acting. Huh? Did you see how that mean woman looked after I started crying? She was in such a panic, like what should I do? All I did was cry a little and she totally freaked out. She's kind of a wimp despite how she looks. Oh god, that's a little bit too much of her true colors, isn't it? And like, she wasn't totally wrong. Like, I'd already figured out that a cup phone be completely useless. But I couldn't say anything since you were trying so hard. So, I'm sorry about that. Oh. But it was fun. Playing around like that was a good distraction. I've been so busy with work and life. Honestly, it was a breath of fresh air. Maybe you feel the same way, Ren? Yeah, I do. Yay, then let's call each other again with this if we ever need it, Ren. I hear the sound of the cup being put down in the distance. Hey, Ren, you really need to make a decision already. Seiko will be back soon. Right. I find my resolve and look around the drawer. Kina, Yui, and Chiho. I need to choose one of these three little people now. Okay, I'll decide who to give food to. At the end of the day is approaching, which means Seiko is returning soon. Kina and Yui both look healthy. I need to decide who to feed. Oh god. What do I do? I mean, the obvious answer is, what's her face? Oh god, I forgot her name. Yui. I just don't trust her at all. And I don't think it's just a me thing, right? Okay, I saved. And I know feeding Chiho won't matter. So let's just see real quick. Because this won't matter. Give pineapple Chiyo. I approach Chiyo with the pineapple. Her eyes grow wide. Chiyo, would you eat this for me? I see. If that's your decision, I'll accept it. Thank you, Rin. I'm sure it was a hard decision. You've given it your all. With resignation, Chiyo brings the pineapple closer to her face with both hands. Then she nods, as if she's accepted her fate, and begins to take tiny bites out of the edge of the pineapple ring. What is it? I'll blush if you keep looking at me like that. You made this decision yourself, didn't you? So you can't look sad about it. I made the decision to accept whatever you choose. I don't really understand your intentions. But you're going out of your way to raise my appeal. I'm sure you have reasons for that, even if I don't know what they are. So I'll do what you tell me to. You've given it your all, Rin. Just as I was wondering how to respond to Chiyo, a low, muffled vibration reverberates from a distance, the sound of heavy footsteps. There's no mistaking it. Seiko has returned to her room. Seiko walks through the room with even breaths. Every step she takes shakes the drawers like an earthquake, each tremor growing larger and more violent than the last. Soon they become too strong for me to stand. I find myself crouching on the floor. Next I hear the creak of something moving. Then a tremendous commotion that shakes the whole room. As the room we're in, As the room we're in, the second drawer of the desk is pried open by Seiko's fingers. Oh boy, it won't matter because our appeals will all be equal, I think. So I'm just kind of curious if she will kill anybody. Because we shouldn't be over 50 at any point here. Hello, cute little people. Were you good today while I was away? I have something to do later today, but before that, I'm going to enjoy another one of you today. You can't. Can you? Seiko's hand comes down into the drawer. Her unthinkably large fingers fill our vision. They wander for just a moment as if carefully making a decision. And then return to the sky empty-handed. Nobody's making my mouth water today. Hey, Rin. I suppose you were just an ordinary human after all. Huh? Whatever. I don't need any of you anymore. What? No! Game over. Okay, I kind of thought that's what would happen. But alright, I'm gonna feed this pineapple to Yui. I don't feel bad giving it to Yui. I carry the pineapple closer to Yui. Yui, would you happen to be hungry? I guess I am a little, now that you mention it. If you'd like, I have this pineapple. And I'd like you to eat it. What? Really? Thanks, this pineapple is huge. And it's cut into such a nice round ring. Cool. After saying that, Yui puts her mouth on the edge of the gigantic ring. She takes a bite, causing the juice to spill out. Yui takes her hands off the fruit, or maybe it slips out of her grip. In her surprise, the pineapple hangs in the air for a moment. You thought you could save them all? I kind of thought! You're conscious, mine will stay clean. I did think, like, I'd at least get, like, a bonus day in between is what I kind of thought. Because, at the start, Taki mentioned it was mentioned how Taki got a bonus day for not choosing to kill somebody, you know? So I thought I could get a bonus day as well, but nah, she just ends it all, you know? No chance, no opportunity, just shut down, sad, depressing. Before falling neatly around Yui's neck. Oh, look! I'm inside the pineapple! It's like taking a rope ball. It is! It is! It actually is. Look at it, around my neck! I'm like the mascot character for a donut shop. What was the slogan again? Happiness coming right up. It's been so long, I'm craving a sugary donut now. Aaron, could you ask Seiko to buy some donuts? Oh, sure. Is she actually just cheerful? Is she actually just a happy person? Happy people don't exist. You know, I'm sick of happy people. I'll ask. Thanks. Anyway, everywhere I look is pineapple now. Kinda nice, really. Hey, do you want to talk a little about love and stuff? I can talk and eat at the same time, or maybe you're not interested? Like, what kind of people have you dated, Rin? I'm super curious about what the dating scene is like for the younger people nowadays. Oh, about that. I have amnesia, so I don't remember anything from before I came here. I don't really have anything to share. Really? He stares at me with wide eyes. The corners of her lips are turned down in disappointment. How about you, Yui? If you'd like to talk about it. That's a great question. Okay, I swear I'm telling the truth, don't be shocked, but since about 1 month ago, I've been dating an idol. Huh. What's with that reaction? You can be a little more shocked at least. Sorry, I don't really know how to react since I'm not that familiar with idols. Huh, I guess that makes sense. My boyfriend's not at the kind of talent agency that would get him on TV either. Have you heard of underground idols? They sing and dance like you'd expect, but at smaller places around town instead of, like, huge concert venues. But I like that. Makes the distance between us feel closer somehow. Were you a fan of the idol before you started dating Yui? Haha, bingo. I was a huge fan since his debut. I went to so many of his shows. Idols usually have cool and collected image, right? But my boyfriend's got more of an innocent vibe. He tries so hard with singing and dancing, but he's not that confident either. Like, whenever I greeted him up close, he'd break eye contact right away. He was just too cute. It made me want to see what he was like when he wasn't being an idol. So I just took him home with me. Pause. Calm down. Relax. Chill out. What do you mean by that? What? You know how idols have handshake events where you give gifts to them? I gave him some homemade chocolate. Huh? Oh, I'm about to hear something really dark, aren't I? He's such a good kid. When I asked him to eat the chocolates, he really just ate them then and there. So after the show, he got sick. And what a coincidence, I was there just at the right time. Oh God, I think I've picked good. I think I picked good. I think Kina was on the money, actually. I moved him somewhere he could rest and was really gentle with him. I even took some photos for evidence. A few days later, I told him how I felt, and wouldn't you know it, he said okay right after. Now he meets up with me whenever I ask, and he lets me do anything I want. We actually had plans to meet up this weekend. So Rin, if you have someone you like, you can't hold back. Do whatever it takes to express your feelings and seize true happiness. Promise me that, okay? Are you in Saw? Do these people deserve it? I'm kind of feeling like these people deserve it. You know? I mean, okay, Haru's issues weren't that bad. But there were still issues, right? Moko, I don't think any... No, Moko just wrote a Dojin circle. I don't think there's anything that bad. What else was there? Kina, I think, is chill, I hope, to God. Chio is hiding something, which feels kind of bad. And Taki kind of manipulated us to kill Moko, which seems bad. Some form of purgatory hell, maybe? Or like maybe. That's kind of what I got the vibe when she said this. Insane. Yui's trembling hands, pale and unblemished, look completely different to me now, just as they reach out toward my hands. A low muffled vibration reverberates from a distance, the sound of heavy footsteps. There's no mistaking it, Seiko has returned to her room. Seiko walks through the room with even breaths. Every step she takes shakes the drawer like an earthquake. Each tremor growing larger and more violent than the last. Soon, they become too strong for me to stand. I find myself crouching on the floor. Next, I hear the creak of something moving. Then a tremendous commotion that shakes the whole room. As the room we're in, the second drawer of a desk is pried open by Seiko's fingers. It kind of feels like a purgatory or like a judgment. Like a death parade scenario, kinda. And I'm the judge. Hello, cute little people. Where are you going? Were you good while I was away? I have something to do later today, but before that, I'm going to enjoy another one of you today. Seiko's hand comes down into the drawer. Her unthinkably large fingers fill our vision. They wander for just a moment as if carefully making a decision. And then they stop, right in front of Yui. Seiko, hello. What are you doing? Her gigantic fingers wrap around Yui's tiny arms and legs and carry her up into the sky. Why are you smiling? This is a bit scary. Why aren't you saying anything? Say something already. Let go of me. Hey, a brat like you's got nothing on me. That was probably for the best. Very quick death. That was a yummy treat. I thought she'd be all sweet, but there was a bit of a kick to her. And she was so full of energy. Thank you, Rin. You did a great job today, too. By the way, Rin, it's been so long. Don't you want a breath of fresh air? Let's go out now, the two of us. I have something I'd like you to help me with. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, where are you taking me? Vibes, though. What a vibe soundtrack, right? It's gotten quite cold out lately. Look at that mannequin. Isn't kind of cute? I bet you'd look good in that knit cap. Uh-huh. I can't respond. Oh. You can poke your head out a bit more. Am I in? Oh, I see. Okay, good. Perfect. I'm sure anyone looking will think you're just a doll. And I deal with any trouble anyway, so don't worry. Whoa. We're finally here. You can see the mirror, okay. You can see the mirror okay from there, can't you? No. That's so? Sorry. Oh, I guess my answer is yes. I totally can. Hey, do you know much about fashion? Yeah. Sure. Really? I didn't expect that. Why? Well, you're always wearing the same hoodie. But that's... What? Nothing. Okay, this is gonna loop. I'm thinking of wearing earrings when I go out from now on. I see. But I don't know what to pick myself. Uh-huh. Won't you pick something with me? Of course. You think you're funny? No? Oh, my bad. Respond, or are you not listening? Sorry. Won't you pick some with me? Of course. You think you're funny? Yeah. Let me be funny! Why won't she let me exist? You see the mirror? Okay. Yep. You know much about fashion? Yeah. Really didn't expect that. Why? Always wearing that same hoodie. Right. Hey. I'm thinking of wearing earrings when I go out. Yeah. But I don't know what to pick. Of course. And I'm gonna say no. Thank you for the follow, Comfy Joey VT. Welcome in, welcome in. What do you think? Welcome in, thank you for the follow. Do I hear big woman? Yes, she is big and she crushes me every time I pick the wrong decision. Never let me do that again. I will try my best to remember to never let you do that again. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in, welcome in. What do you think? It's understated, but it's still a little girly. Yeah. Cute? Cute. Really? I'm happy to hear that. Doing good, reading an MMA manga. Ooh, which one? I only know an MMA manhwa, and it's called Girls of the Wild. Aside from that, I don't really know too many. Oh, I guess there's the one that got canceled, but I forgot what it was called. The art was really pretty. I'm doing good. I've had a very productive day and ate some food, and now I'm vibing. Striking it rich. Oh, I've never heard of that one. Interesting. Striking it rich. Manga. Ooh. Oh, the art looks so cool. Oh my god. I am saving this for later. Thank you. Happy to hear that. A magazine I read said that cute styles are the most appealing. Maybe I'll go with this one. Show me another. And how about this one? It's very gruesome, but I love it. Gruesome manga can be so cool sometimes, though. I think I just read... I normally read a lot of psychologically gruesome. For manga. I think I read more... For manhwa, it's more mixed. I read, like, love manhwa, fantasy manhwa. But for manga, a lot of my manga I tend to read tends to be a lot of psychologically gruesome instead. That's so. Sorry. Then how about this one? Okay. I like the other ones more. The lightning bolts are alright. The metal might look a bit harsh, but that's what gives it style. Yeah. So, what do you think? Looks cool? Cool. This is like, yeah, for sure, for sure. I got you. I do read some of those, but I can't remember the last one I read. It was about this like teacher who's actually the serial killer murderer, but he's like a really good teacher, but he's also a serial killer murderer and kills like his students over time. I can't remember the name though. MILF, you say? Oh, it was a guy. Oh, erased. You got auto-modded. It was a guy. Not erased. It was a manga only. I keep getting caught up on manga from anime I watch. I do that too, so I'm like, I need to just read. I can't remember. A Lesson in Evil? Is that what it's called? A Lesson in Evil manga. I just kind of made that from my brain. It is Lesson of the Evil. Lesson of the Evil, that's what it's called. Thank you. I guess cool styles match me better. Just like I thought. Maybe I'll choose this one? Why are you making that face? Oh. You're concentrating so hard for me. Want to look at them again? Yeah. Oop. I just found one that a winter kingdom is fighting Vikings too, and the dude gets a spirit of flame and becomes like a warrior to go into Valhalla. Really? Very fun read, just 3 chapters though. I hate when you get really into a manga or manhwa and it is just like 3 or like even 10 chapters in. I'm like, no, I need more. Please. Okay. Thanks. Oh, I have to go through all this dialogue again? Oh. Cute. Show me another. This one might look a bit harsh. Looks cool. Very cool. I think I'll get her the lightning bolts. Get a better reaction on lightning bolts because she did a teehee. Choose this. Gets gone. Sorry, I'm gonna have to be like Mappa here. Let me go get more chapters, Manga. Let me get more like Mappa's crazy, but real though. That has been me with what is it? It's this manhwa called, where is it? My Bias Gets on the Last Train. I caught up and it's like just getting really juicy and I'm like, please, please, more, please, please. Some of the mangas I picked up have months since last update. Oh, did you pick up a hiatus manga? Good, I'll choose this. Thank you, Rin. It's fun shopping with someone. Yeah. I'll go pay. You can hide in my hair for now. Got it. One of them is hiatus, campfire cooking, but others I think just haven't been updated in a while. Really? That sucks. I swapped to the T-bait novels instead of just waiting for the manga to come out because the manhwa's only halfway through and I'm like, I just have to read the novels. I can't hold. And now I can't get chapter updates either. Because a lot of the things I was using for a chapter update shut down. Number 3, Arrival. The next day, Ayaka was on time again today. She got to school 15 minutes before class. She couldn't sleep. She couldn't sleep well, but she was looking forward to school, but ouch! Just as Ayaka took her indoor shoes out of the shoe cubby, her finger touched something sharp. What? She moved her finger and picked up the sharp object. Huh, is this a thumbtack? A metal thumbtack for putting up things like posters. Luckily, she noticed before it had pricked her, but it also made absolutely no sense for it to be in her shoe cubby. Ayaka trembled as she took out her shoes. Ayaka's white shoes were filled with thumbtacks. When she shook them, needles fell out too. Kimiko has light novel, but reading without pictures, real. I used an audiobook because the audiobook was cooking. It couldn't be a coincidence, and she could only think of one reason for it. Am I being bullied? Ayaka timidly opened the classroom door. Chatter, chatter. The classroom seemed the same as usual. Chihiro and Maru noticed Ayaka and gave her a wave. Thank goodness. She had been worried about her whole class was She had been worried that her whole class was bullying her, or at least treating her like she was invisible. But it was fine. But it looked like it was fine. Then who could have done something so awful? Right then, the cell phone Ayaka had put on her desk rang. One new email. No subject. Contact not saved. Huh? Ayaka thought that it was spam, but she opened her phone and read the email. Come to the roof on Building C at lunch. That was all that was written. Huh? What? The school Ayaka went to had 3 school buildings, A, B, and C. A and B were cleaned every day, so the floors and walls were tidy, but C's floors and walls had cracks in them with graffiti all over. She pretty much never went there for classes except to go to the science labs. What up, Kaiser? The roof just felt sketchy, too. There were rumors that students smoked cigarettes there. Ayaka nervously turned the rusty doorknob, and then... Took you long enough. bright blonde hair, suntan skin, and unlike Ayaka's light makeup, heavy eye makeup like the gaudy Gyaru styles you see on magazines. Did I hear Rift? I don't think I ever said Rift. Dang, Kaiser, you're addicted. W Kaiser, though. W addiction. That's awkward. Nah, W League addiction. W Fade. Kaiser, why are you the only one in my Discord? What's going on there, buddy? You good? Wine? Wine. Don't worry. Okay. And in her hand, a cigarette. I'm Kaide. You're the one who made a move on my boyfriend, right, Ayaka? It might be someone. I see. Someone I just played Repo with. Oh, I see. Dang, y'all are addicted. That's crazy. I was gonna end soon too. No, Leak. That's crazy. No, I didn't. Perfect. Y'all have a y'all down bad. And now we'll see. I want to finish this section up. Hop on, bestie. Oh, so now it's bestie, huh? Interesting. I want to finish up this section first, and then I think I'll probably call it because I want to play this game more. But like on Monday, actually, maybe I redo get to work stream tomorrow for this game. To be honest, I'm having a blast, and I think it's also short, so I think we'll finish up tomorrow. Loki, I think get to work will be this game instead. Are you talking about our? No, I could do it tomorrow. I could do it next week too. Maybe I'll do it Monday instead. Yeah, maybe I'll do it Monday, just so I have something to fill next week too. Hop on, bestie. That's crazy. Put the knife away. Give me a sec. Are you talking about Ryuto? Yeah, pretending you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not pretending. Ayaka thought about it. The girl named Kaide in front of her was probably Ryuto's girlfriend. Yesterday, Ryuto and Ayaka did some stuff that could have been considered over the top. Ryuto lent Ayaka a helmet, rode together with her, and gave Ayaka her first kiss? But that was all stuff Ryuto did. None of that was my fault. I didn't know Ryuto had a girlfriend. Shut up! Ryuto's such a nice boy. You must have tricked him with a lie or something. Could she mean the fight with the delinquent she had when they first met? But she hadn't been lying or anything. It was a coincidence that she'd run into that boy, and a coincidence that Ryuto had helped her. It wasn't a lie or a trick. Anyway, just stay away from Ryuto, or else I'll bully you until you drop out of school. Hey, if anything, you're the one who's more likely to drop out, smoking here on the roof. Shut up! Kaide approached her. Smush. League? Don't worry about League of Legends. Don't worry about League of Legends. She pressed something against Ayaka's cheek. No way! Don't tell me she did what I think she did to my face! Kaide left the roof. Ayaka went down those stairs and found a washroom to check on herself in the mirror. Thank goodness it didn't leave a mark. But Ryuto's girlfriend was just so awful. How could she do something like that to somebody's face? Role-playing on Fade Street. Hello? I'm gonna have to get my buds to accompany for some brawl. Brawl's fun. Okay, news. Roleplay. Hello. H&A lands in Japan opens first store in Harajuku. Honestly, if y'all, T and Kaiser, if y'all want, just go do a brawl. I'll be there after. H&A lands in Japan opens first store in Harajuku. I wonder if these stories are backstories for the characters getting 8. I think the news relates to it more, but I think that manga story, I don't know what to call it. Or that web novel story. I don't know how that could be related. Lifestyle, local. H&A lands in Japan opens first store in Harajuku. H&A, a clothing brand popular in Europe and the US, has opened its long-awaited first store in Japan. There was a long line of customers in Harajuku even before the store opened. The brand is known overseas for promptly offering the latest trends at a low price, and is particularly popular among the youth. That's H&M, pretty much. Major insurance company sells vanishing insurance. Society! Business. Major insurance company sells vanishing insurance. Major insurance company Travelata Life has announced an insurance policy to compensate losses incurred when people go missing in a disappearance related to the vanishing incidents. That is what we are. The vanishing incidents do not leave any physical evidence like bodies causing issues, where traditional life insurance policies have denied payout. Yippee! Yippee! We live in a society. Society! Society! Science and culture. Calls for households to take measures against beta noxanes. The Ministry of the Environment has published a manual for households about beta noxanes, contamination which has been increasing recently. Beta noxanes is a pollutant that cannot be avoided in modern industrial emissions. Its high toxicity to the environment is being viewed as a problem. We live in a society where if a girl kisses her bestie, no one bats an eye, but when I grab my home... Exactly! Society! Okay, hold on. I have to do the minigame first, obviously. Okay, high score. Check this out. No mess ups. Flower skip. Death skip. Can't go that way. Oh my god, wait, it actually is a high score. I didn't lie. Oh my god, what do I do there? I don't do. I go here. Hold on. No! He broke his legs. He's learning. I died. You can't just pick up your hobby. How will they know their hobbies? Well, I personally don't interact with people or make physical contact. I personally hate people. He's learning. I unlearned everything. It's so Jover for me. Can I go faster or something? How do I avoid rocks other than just avoiding them? Oh, like that. I'm the goat. I'm the rocks coming down. Wait. I didn't mean to live. Not the right word choice, but I did not mean to live. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Okay, I can win. Wait, this is winnable. Loki? Okay, I just have to avoid insta-death. I'm dead. I unlearned everything. It's over for me. Come back tomorrow. Dictionary. He's adapting. I unadapted everything. I de-evolved. If they looked at me on an evolutionary chain, they'd see the chart go up and then down. A regression. Jewelry box. A jewelry box that can open and close. The location changes a little every time you go out. I almost never find anything good to buy. Unlock condition. Complete chapter 1. Oh. Well, if that is the end of chapter 1, that is a good place to call it, actually. All right. I'm gonna stop there. We're gonna continue this game on Monday because I love this game so far. The vibes are immaculate. The setting is interesting. The pixel art, delicious. I really like this game. But we're gonna call it there. This was my first stream back in a week because, oh my god, painting issues in a home suck. And they suck, but they'll get better. I'm gonna be live tomorrow. We're gonna get to work tomorrow, but then Monday we're gonna continue with this game. Tuesday, what am I doing Tuesday? Oh, I don't think no, I might stream in the night. No, I don't think I'm streaming on Tuesday. but I will be on somebody else's stream to practice Apex. Wednesday, I think I'm streaming. Thursday? I'm on someone's stream on Thursday, right? Yeah, I'm on T's stream on Thursday for Crowd Control Repo, I think. As long as nothing changes. Friday should be Steins Gate. Saturday should be I don't know anymore. And Sunday should be Get to Work. Unless I beat the game, in which case I don't know my schedule and I won't know my schedule and I'm cooked. Thank you for attending my TED Talk. Who do I feel like sending you to tonight? Ooh, there's this person. Just smell the paint? Oh, I'm already smelling the paint. Oh wait, we should go here. I really don't know who to send you to. I mean, I have an idea, but I'm kind of stuck between them. Otherwise, there's always new people too. Let's send you to... I've not rated this person forever. So maybe... Paint has a smell? It does. It does have a smell. I guess you don't... It's kind of light sometimes, unless it's a really heavy paint. But if you are used to it, I can't smell and those don't work. That's fair, right? Like, there's just some smells like you're just kind of used to and that you don't question really. So I get that. Very distinct. It kind of depends, because if the paint's not like heavy, you won't like get too affected by it, I think, in my opinion, kind of, sort of. But if it is like a really heavy paint, then you do kind of get it. It's also different from person to person, of course. Like, some people are more sensitive to like those smells versus other smells, right? And then there's just some smells you're kind of used to that don't affect you that much. So it is very person to person, personalized. That is the word I'm looking for. I can taste, but I cannot smell. Born that way. Interesting. I see. Do you find that your taste is like affected? Because I know smell makes up taste, but very fun for when passing near sewers though. Oh yeah, because you wouldn't be able to smell it. Oh my god, you could go to so many places. Oh yeah, 100%? Oh yeah, because I imagine, because smell is like 70% of taste, right? I think that's the right metric, but I'm not 100% sure. Interesting. Do you find that they taste like it's weak taste? So I like very spicy. Oh, I see. As well as very sweet. I see. So it dulls the taste. I got you. That does mean you're able to eat like the spicier stuff then. I got you. So the more intense flavors kind of get through easier. That's good to know. I had no clue, so I'm learning a lot. Bestie, I'm finding somebody to raid, bestie. I'm waiting on the rift. I'm finding somebody to raid, bestie. Give me like a little bit, just a couple bit. If someone over seasons, it tastes normal to me. Ah, I see. That would make sense because the more intense flavors would be dulled out. I see. Hopefully it's not too bad. Like affects you too much. That does suck when you're trying to like taste like the more mild flavors of things. Who am I sending you to? I have found like 3 people and I'm so indecisive I can't pick. Delicate tastes, yeah, are not my thing. Yeah, I get that. That's fair, that's fair. You know what? I'm gonna just send you to Shaz. I don't think I've rated Shaz in forever. Alright, I'm gonna send you to Aphrodite Shaz. She is currently chatting. I think she's gonna play a lot of games today, though. That is her plan. She just started stream, though. You make me sick. Thanks for stream. Yeah, Lofi. You're a sicko. Grow up. You know what? You don't even get to leave. I hope they put you in a League of Legends box where there's only League of Legends on every monitor around you. Thank you for joining in, everybody. By the way, if you would like to join the Discord, that is the Discord. Otherwise, you can follow me on socials as well. I don't have a link for that, so if you'd like, you can look in the scroll down panels. I will be live tomorrow, actually, at 7 p.m. PST. We're going to be playing Get to Work, and then Monday, we're going to continue with this game, because I am loving this game. Very quickly, though, I gotta do my thank yous. A thank you to Silver VT for the offline follow. Thank you to Wolf Sister for the raid. Thank you to Yan Yan Neko for the raid. Thank you to Leon Dark Tech for the raid. Thank you to Frozen Tail 2 for the follow. Thank you to MK Fluffy for the follow. And thank you to Comfy Joey for the follow as well. I really appreciate all of you stopping in and saying hi and giving a follow and all the raids. Thank you so much. I will be live tomorrow. We're gonna play Get to Work tomorrow. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna crash out because that is how that game makes me. Here's our raid messages. Here's the sub version. If you don't have my emotes, you can buy them for 80 channel points or a sub, whichever one you feel like doing. Go be nice to Chaz. He's a friend of the channel, so go be nice there. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care. Bye, love. Bye, Joey. Bye, Slime. Bye, anyone lurking. Bye-bye-bye-bye.